What's up, everybody? Hope all is well. Happy Thursday. Let me just get on up, do my scene transition, put on the music. If it will work, I gotta move my remote. Hang on one quick second. One quick second. There we go. Alright, I'll put it on. It ain't too loud. That works. And there we go. Let me make sure my mic is working. Yeah, registered. Sweet. We're all good. What's up, everybody? Let me just put my headphones in and get my controller, because I got a lot of cable management going on that I personally need to fix. But hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody is having a great Thursday. Hope life is good. Hope you all are doing well and having a good day. For my baseball fans, happy opening day. I am rocking. Let me go this way because my camera. My little, I gotta go. I'm doing a reverse because I'm so used to being on my right side. But yes, I'm rocking my Yankee jersey because of opening day today. So I was really hyped about that. And they lost today, but that's okay. We're not going to talk about that. We're going to talk about good things that happened today. But yeah, baseball's back. It is April Fool's Day. I really don't celebrate April Fool's Day. I do a joke with my community where I change the cover photos to non-gaming related things because a rule in our group is gaming related things. So for that one day, I have fun with my group and break that rule as an admin and do cover photos that are non-gaming related. But for stream, I was like, no, all seriousness. But hope everybody's doing well. Hope life is good. I don't know what a bot didn't ping that I went live. It might. It did it last time I went live. Let me see something real quick. Because Discord bot did not ping I went live. I'll give it a couple of minutes because it's a little slow sometimes. Like, I love my Discord bot, but it's like the slowest. Okay, it did do it when I reconnected, so we'll give it a little bit of time. We'll give it a little bit of time. But hope everybody's doing well. Welcome on in. We're gonna get ready to honestly beat the game today because we only have 2 more badges left. The Magma Aqua stuff isn't too bad. And that'll be it. What up, Cyborg? Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Happy Thursday to you. I missed y'all yesterday. I was actually planning to do a bonus stream yesterday, but I was so tired. I was like, we'll stick to the schedule this week because usually I've been streaming on Wednesdays even though I'm off. But this Wednesday I was like, no. Thanks for asking. My day has been great. It's been chill. Baseball's back, so I'm rocking my Yankees, of course. Now that I'm used to the camera being on this side, because I got to do the reverse of what I usually do. So I was rocking my Yankees. They lost today, but it's okay. I was like, whatever. It's the first day of the game of the season, so I don't get too upset. But the only thing is they did have a lot of opportunities to win that game, so. It was like they lost, which I get, but they could have won, and they play again on Saturday. But I am happy that baseball is back in general. Like, I think that's dope. I love when baseball's back. So, hyped about that. If the bot doesn't ping that I'm live in, like, a couple minutes, I might just do it. You know, I'll do it, and if the bot doesn't do it, I'll just have to re-add it. It's fine. I don't know why the bot did do that, but that's weird. That's really weird. Anyway. I'll give it a little bit, because sometimes the Discord takes a hot minute. Oh, there we go. It literally just pinged. Look at that. It literally pinged that went live. I see you, bot. There we go. Alright, so now I have to do it. Thing must suck. Yeah, you know what, though, Cyborg? I'm cool if they lose. Because, like, it's a 162-game season. And on top of that, like, I love the Yankees. They tend to do bad the first couple of games. Their opening day record recently has not been good. And that's totally fine. Because, like, for me, it's just, I'm glad the baseball's back for opening day. So I'm just like, you know what, that's the big thing. But I'm just mad when they lose to division, like, opponents. That angers me. So losing to the Blue Jays, I'm like, I don't like when they lose at all. But, especially to division opponents is a big, like, anger for me. But it's all good. It was good to see him back, though. Gary Sanchez looked great. Hit a 2-run home run. I was proud of him. After people were like, we got to get rid of him. I'm like, no. There's no way. Like, Gary Sanchez is my catcher, okay? So I was happy Gary had a good game today. Really good game. Gleyber showed some signs. Clint Frazier looked good. Jones was great. I just think his biggest thing is, like, I don't know what it is. And it's not just him, it's all the Yankees. Runners in scores position. It's like, I don't know if they stress out or it's just like something happens, but they got to get better at that. I don't want to just blame Judge, pretty much everybody, but it's the first game of the season. It'll work out. Like, I ain't worried. It's when we get into, like, if we're into August, September, and this is an issue, then I go, all right, well, we got to fix that. But yeah, aside from that, I was like, you know what? I'm just really ready to finish this up. I really am. I'm ready to finish this up. So I'm ready to get that going, and in addition to that, just kind of hanging out. All right, Zubat. Thunderbolts for Zubat. We'll do Shockwave or Kavana. That's why I'm kind of glad that, you know, I gave Gardevoir an electric type move. Just because with that and Calm on, it should do some big damage. So that's always a plus. Alright, dope. We are good to go. I'm glad the bot was working today because I was a little concerned, but it's all good. I lost in a cool way. She's not wrong. She did lose in a cool way. Let's just say there's a submarine at the very far. Why would you even tell me all that, though? I don't get it, Team Aqua. That's alright. There we go. Oop. Shout out to me missing that completely. Yeah, there was like no way to dodge that guy. He's like, yeah, you're gonna battle me. I'm like, that's fair. Oh, one thing I will say, I did see Godzilla vs. King Kong. It was good. I won't spoil anything for peeps because I want them to watch it. So no spoilers, but it was dope. Really, really good. It was 10 out of 10 for me. And I'm probably going to watch it again on Saturday. Because I just had a good time watching it. And I was like, you know, it's one of those films I could see myself watching. Not like a lot, but definitely for another time. I really liked it. Oh, what's in that room? Alright, double battle height. You're probably watching when you have some time. Yeah, I feel you, Cyborg. Definitely. Yeah, it's good to check out. It's definitely worth checking out and watching. Like, a lot of people have mixed reviews about it, but I loved it. Like, and honestly, not even mixed reviews. I saw more positives towards it. You know, I know some people had general gripes, but for those people that I know, at least, I think their expectations were really high. And not that it shouldn't, because it was great, but I just think for them, like, my expectations for it was going to be good, and the focus was going to be on those two, which it did. So that's what happened. But I know for some peeps, they're like, listen, they want this, they want that. And I'm like, I get it, I get it. I get it. But I still liked it a lot. Like a heck of a lot, so I was happy with that. Yo, what up, Raiders? What's going on? Sorry to see your message. How you doing? Thanks for popping on in. How are you? How was your Thursday? I heard it was good. I'm pretty curious. Yeah, I highly recommend it. Like, as somebody who loves... Well, y'all know my love with Godzilla. That's just my dude. But in general, as somebody who really just loves, like, big monster fights and all that, I thought it did a good job. Like, I thought it did a really good job overall. I thought it covered all bases. I think both fans would be happy. I just think it was good. And a lot of people asking me my favorite. I actually think Godzilla King of the Monsters was solid. Like, the first Godzilla film wasn't bad. It was just like they focused too much on the humans, and King of the Monsters did the opposite of that. Like, it touched on the humans, but it was more like this was Godzilla's movie versus all of the monsters. And I like that for King of the Monsters a lot. Also, King of the Monsters has the best ending song. I listen to that song at least once a day. That Go Go Godzilla. It's a banger. It's an absolute banger, so I loved it. But yeah, definitely recommend that. I might watch the Snyder Cut. Again, I'm not a big like I like DC, but I love Marvel. But I don't know. I kind of want to watch the Snyder Cut to give him like a shot to see like, oh, what were some of the changes? Because I did not watch the original Justice League, so it was like whatever to me. But I don't know. Part of me is like, I'll just watch. I want to watch the Snyder Cut to say I watched it, but also just check it out. So we'll see. But 4 hours though for a franchise that I'm like, I don't know. Oh damn, I messed the trick up. Is this way, the reverse, and then this way. That middle one always trips me up. Only thing I liked about Godzilla was the monster himself. I kill less for the characters. I absolutely agree, Cyborg. I think the humans are cool in the new ones. Don't get me wrong. I like them a lot, but compared to Godzilla himself, I'm way more focused on the monsters. So I absolutely agree with you. 100% agreement. I love Godzilla, so it was like, I think the humans are cool. I think the storylines are dope sometimes, but I also just feel like, just Godzilla and all that. He's great. Yeah, that's my boy. So I was hyped about that. Um, so yeah, that was all it for movies. And in terms of anime, now that like there's a break between Attack on Titan, I'm gonna give Mob Psycho another shot because I only watched like 2 episodes, so I am gonna finish it or try to like finish Mob Psycho so far. And obviously we have My Hero Academia, so I'm enjoying that. And then the other thing I want to talk to y'all about, so for those who don't know, I was one of the lucky few who pre-ordered the Analog Pocket, right? And I was super hyped for it, still am. And I had May 2021 circled on my calendar for a while. And I was like, we're going to get the Analog Pocket in May. But the realist, that was the optimist in me. The realist in me was like, listen, Anime Hero 92, listen. It ain't coming out in May. It'll probably come out like, I don't know. June, July, maybe August, right? September at the worst. Just because, with COVID and how things are going, I just figured it'll happen. I just figured, it's going to happen, right? Nah, Analog announced that they delayed it to October, and I was sad. I was like, no way. Like, not like this. Delay until October. And I mean, I get it because obviously, Rona and all that. Let me put on a Max Pro. Rona and all that totally makes sense. And I'm not mad at Analog. I get it. I think the only thing I was a bit bummed about, they told us a month before, which, isn't the worst. It's not like they told us, like, April 30th, but like, I could just imagine you're waiting there and all that, and you're like, hey, it's the last day of April. Let's still bring up the news that our big product that people have been waiting years for has been delayed. A lot of people were like, oh, well, the 12 people who were lucky to pre-order it are upset. And I'm like, yeah, we were. Have I played any Digimon games? Cyborg, I've only played Digimon Rumble, like the fighting game on GBA, which we might play for a retro night in the future, because I've been tempted to play that again. We did that once for like a Let's Look At stream, because I have 1 and 2 on my GBA. And then aside from that, no. I just played the fighting games, and I have Digimon World on PlayStation. But I've never like fully played them. But I think they're cool. I do like the Digimon. I know Cyber Sleuth, one of my actually my mod Kamsaki 8, she loves it. A lot. She loves the Digimon game, so she was playing that a lot. So I asked her review. She gave it 2 thumbs up. So I was like, all right, cool. Are you serious? Turn around? I don't know if I'm lost at sea. I do like this part of the game. I know it's gushing about it a lot, but I find this part to be pretty cool. Alright, Thunder Punch him, man, for reals. Get him, Manfy. Get him. Alright, yeah. Wingles is one of the, I like Wingle. I don't know what it is about Wingle. Pelipper I don't like. Wingle I do. It's weird. Wingle just looks cool. He's vibing. I saw Cyber Sleuth a while back, but never had time to play it. Yeah, I heard people really liked it. I will say the Digimon games have been solid. The people who I know like them, really like them. You know, it's not like an artificial, it's alright. No, they're like, no, this is solid. So I was like, you know, it's kind of good. I'm glad. You know, even as a Pokemon kid, I'll always be a Pokemon kid. You know, I knew people who were like, Digimon over Pokemon. I was like, I don't know about that, pal. But I do like Digimon. Like, you know, I always say Season 3 was my favorite. Followed by 2. I thought Season 1 was bad. It was just like, it was going against Season 1 Pokemon. I was like, guys, I don't know. But I do love Season 3 Digimon. Season 3 Digimon is really good. Season 4 was decent too. Frontier, I liked it. After that, I just stopped watching. Like, there was one where the Digimons actually, like, spoke. I mean, they speak English, but, like, this one was really just, like, a borderline human. And I was like, don't know about that. Alright, I gotta do the gym into the space station. Hey! What up, Mags? How's it going? Cyber Super fun? Yeah, I was telling them that you gave an endorsement of it. Somebody knows Bite. And I don't know who. It ain't Sceptile, I can tell you that. No, you know Bite? Oh, well. Okay, here's the deal. Blaziken, you cannot be used. Guanavar, you can be used, but limited. Swampert, I'm going to put you up. Well, Amphi and Guanavar can handle it. Swampert, I'm going to put here. Blaziken, we're going to put you in the fifth spot, bud. Sorry. I'm not even bringing Sceptile out because he'll just get destroyed. I'm going to just leave him. We'll get him for the last batch. Like in that one Pokemon episode where Pokemon speaking English the whole time. Yeah. It's, Raiders, yeah, definitely that one. That one was interesting. That one was pretty cool. I like the one where they got separated. I think we're talking about the same one where they got separated. There's actually like a funny out of context Pokemon is a good Twitter account to follow if you're a Pokemon fan, by the way. They put up something where I guess it was the Lavender Town one where Ash was looking for Haunter, Ghastly, and Gengar. So he was like, Ghost Pokemon, are you here? And then silence, and the next panel was like, I'm coming to get you. And I laughed so hard last night. Like, I laughed so damn hard, like I was choking. Because that panel was hilarious. Like, watching the old anime is just funny. You see some good stuff. Yeah, but while Megan's here, I will do a shout out to her. She plays a lot of cool games, including some Genshin Impact. She plays Pokemon Diamond. She's doing a run. Diamond. Platinum. Damn it. She plays Pokemon Platinum. Same thing. She plays Pokemon Platinum. She's doing a good run of that. She just made the horrible mistake of picking Piplup. I am promoting Yeet the Penguin in her chat. As always, I feel like that penguin should be yeeted. Because there is the superior, I'm about to say inferior, superior, I meant to say, Chimchar, just chilling there. And there's also the, there's also the amazing Turtwig, just hanging there too. So yeah, hashtag eat the penguin. You know, just all that. Just eat it. Nah, I'll leave the penguin alone. It's cute. I like it. All right, so let's go in this gym. Piplup is the best. I respect that Raiders, but I cannot put that penguin over the God Infernape in the giant tree god Torterra at all. I respect you though. I respect it, but I can't do it personally. Like if you would have asked me straight up, if I was a Pokemon trainer, I can only pick 2 starters. Like I had the opportunity to get 2 out of 3 starters, and the third one just Thanos snap. I would grab Chimchar and Turtwig as fast as I could and run. I can't do it. I will say though, I do like Empoleon's design a lot. I just couldn't vibe with him. I couldn't do it. Like I think my favorite water starter might be Faroki and Squirtle. Oh, I mean Totodile too. So, oh damn, I forgot about Mudkip. All right, I think it's a 4-way tie between them because I'm thinking Poplio no, Piplup no, Oshawott I like, but I wouldn't say it's my favorite. I'd say Oshawott's in the middle, despite it being like the best Gen 5 starter, which is wild. But for me, it's just in the middle. Now, my favorite 5 starter, I mean, I don't know if I could pick. And then grass is, Rowlet. My lovely owl child. He's out here just vibing. Do 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 do. Oh snap! Alright, Natsu's dope. I respect Natsu. I respect him a lot. I thought he was going to use Confusion on Guano. Are you serious? From just that? Okay. So yeah, like I was saying earlier, I'm bummed about the Analog Pocket. October isn't horrible. It's just like, the reason why it was so perfect for May is because it was literally a month away. My April was stacked with like games I wanted to play and everything. And it would have been nice to just have that for May. Just because it would have helped me over for the summer. And then eventually I would have bought the dock and I would have streamed off of it on Twitch. Because I wanted to do that. Because I didn't buy the dock. I was like, it was just too much bread to buy both. So I sat there and I was like, well, I could just, buy the dock, be set. Be like all good to go. And not worry about anything. And unfortunately, that happened. It got delayed. And I'm kind of like, I'm in the acceptance phase, right? Because it was like the shock denial, the barging, like, oh, maybe they'll update it. And I was like, no. And then it was the acceptance of like, and I get it too. So many people, even though like people think only 12 people got it, which I still think maybe 12 people got it, and I'm one of those 12. It'd actually be cool if Analog was like, this many people got the first wave. Not that I want to flex and be like I was one of 100, because it doesn't matter to me as long as I got it. But like, it would be cool to be like, I guess if they put it on the back of the system on a box, like this was number 12 of 1,000 made or some crap like that. The good news is, well, kind of good news. This means they may have pre-orders going up soon. Oh god. I was like, can I not go back to it? Wait for it. Wait for it. Yeah. This means they may have pre-orders up in the future, which I'm not gonna lie, if they can't get their shipments to October, I don't know how they're gonna open up pre-orders. Maybe if all of these clear, they might do it during the summer and be like, we got some more stock. And those could be an October release. So I don't know. But I know when mine drops, I'll unbox it on stream and all that. Well, I might record it. and like do a test run. If I had it docked, I would have streamed it. But that's okay. We'll try some more stuff. All right. Thunder Punch should do it. I had my man with Psychic. Why not? Just for the hell of it. Just to say I did. There we go. All right, dope. Right. Yeah, that works. I was over here like, what do I need to do? And I literally said, I kind of like how this gym format is for some reason. It looks nice. The teleporters are interesting. It gives me like, I was gonna say, it gives me Sabrina vibes, like a lot. Got him. Felt bad taking out a route. I always feel bad, but it's fine. How dare you use Psychic on me, Spunk? How dare? Really? Against the Queen of Psychic herself? It's a brave move, bud. We got him. Fantastic. Go. Oh god, I gotta do this. I freaking... Okay, this is the only thing about the puzzle I don't like. But it works out. I feel like that's it. I feel like that's it. We'll see. Psychic Hana. Oh yeah, of course. I gotta mention it. Yeah, it has to be. Damn it. There's a way to get out. It's like that. You got to battle them anyway? Wow, game. I see what you did. Yeah, it's April Fool's Day, so remember, all news you see, don't believe any of it. If it's still there tomorrow and you can get a source in it, good. But if not, don't believe it. April Fool's Day is cool, but sometimes, like, with gaming news, it could be the worst. The only thing that almost got me, I saw a Sonic update, and then I saw, like, the ad of the Twitter, and I was like, I hate everything. Hey, we made it. Alright, sweet. I think we just roll with this combo. They've been getting the job done. So I don't see why not. And then after this, we gotta go get Meryl. Teach her dive, teach her rock smash, and teach her strength. Because we're going to be needing all of that for the upcoming stuff. Claydol. I kind of like how they gave him other Pokemon too. I thought that was cool. I'm going to do this. That did nothing. I probably should have calmed my... Ooh. Okay. Good minds thinking alike. I respect it. Yo. Forgot you had earthquake. Amphi, good. That is a big IQ play. Okay. Amphi's kind of a liability here. So I'm going to switch out to Swampert as much as it hurts. And then I'm going to Calm Mind. Okay, so Gardevoir will be able to take this, and Swampert will be fine. I'm going to use Gardevoir's moveset to... Ooh. Actually, we got this. We'll be fine. I got to play. Muddy Water, which will not affect everybody. And then you, friend, are going to get healed. Like, badly. Because you need it. Okay. There we go. Clear it all out of here. That's one. Can you take two? Ooh, okay, go half. Uh-oh, the rock. The soul rock. Yeah, Calm Mind is so good. I'll Calm Mind one more time, and then I'm going to set it up for the Psychic Sweep. But honestly, I think Muddy Water should handle it. Okay, for some reason Solrock missed the attack. I have no idea how. They're levitating at the same length. Oh, no. We gonna get you out of here, friend. We gonna get you out of here, and then you... I need you to get that Noon out. Are you... Wow! Yeah, I saw him my way. Nummel, thank you for taking that hit for Swampert, because he would have been hella dead if it connected. Yep, as predicted. I ain't gonna lie, this battle when I first played, because I had Blaziken, was hard. I struggled at this gym when I was younger. Oh my god. Gardevoir with the sweep. Let's go. She was pissed. Alright. You know, it's not even them. It's just Muddy Water being garbage. But it came in for the win. That is badge number 7, everybody. Not bad. About 40 minutes for that. Got the Mind badge. You love to see it. Badge hits special attack and defense. Could dive out of battle. Could take this too. And that should be Calm Mind. Alright, dope. Oh, thank you, bud. I appreciate it. So now we gotta heal up. And then, of course, head to the space station. Which, unfortunately, no, you don't get space boots. Or like a spacesuit, which I wish it did. That would be cool. But we gotta go handle some business. First things first, though. Meryl, my friend. I need it. Because that thing is going to be our HM Pokemon for a while. Alright, I know I caught one for this very moment. Alright, why'd you switch? Why did I switch him? He's a Rossberry. Okay. I see you. Alright, let's go to bag. What is that? Okay, first things first. You need Rock Smash. We get Dire from Steven, so we can go get it up. Hey! Arthurus! Thank you for the raid! What is going on, everybody? How you doing? How was your stream? What were you streaming? What were you doing? For everybody coming in from the raid from Arthurus, good to see you. My name is Jack, aka Anime Hero 92. I'm a variety streamer, playing a ton of games, including Pokemon, retro games, PlayStation, Nintendo, all that good stuff. It is so good to have you here. How you doing? It's going well. Happy Thursday. Thank you so much for choosing my channel to raid. You playing some Pokemon Yellow? Oh snap! Were you was it like a standard version of Yellow? Was it like a hack version? Hey! Samus6088. Appreciate it. Welcome to the Anime Squad. Let me do exclamation point. Discord. So you're here out in Discord with everybody. For joining. Welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, how was Yellow? I gotta know all about it. That's awesome that you were playing Yellow though. That's so cool. I appreciate the raid. Yeah, thank you for the follow. It's going well. Oh, it's the original? Dope, dope, dope. Yeah, Yellow's one of my favorite games to play, so definitely glad you got a chance to play that. Everything's going well. We're hanging in there. We're just chatting. We finished getting, God, I can't speak today, our 7 badge. I am doing a Pokemon Emerald Dream Team. Let me show you all the squad so far. Because one member is in the PC, because I got to leave them there because we're going to need HMs for a while. So the Pokemon party we have, a part of our Dream Team, is Ampharos, of course. For those that don't know, it is my favorite Pokemon that I love so much to a point. It's my bot on the channel, so boom. If I do exclamation point Ampharos, my bot says hello to you all. Also have Gardevoir, Dragonite, Swampert, which was our starter as a Mudkip, Blaziken, and last but certainly not least, Sceptile. So this is a combination of a Dream Team run / all-starter run. It's just right now Sceptile's in the box because I gotta do like a bunch of things, and then we gotta take down Team Magma and Team Aqua. But that's cool. I'm glad you were playing Yellow. Let me do a shout out to you. Thank you so much for raiding and hanging on in. Definitely check out Arthur's awesome channel. Playing some Pokemon Yellow. Always, always good to see people playing like the classics. Yellow, blue, red, and all that good stuff. Oh, we got to do the thing. I forgot. Or is this Steven's house? I think this is Steven's house. Nope. I was in his house. Alright, we'll get it later. I know he's going to give it to us after that, so. Uh-oh. They're up to something. Scott is just chilling here with the shades. He's just dipped out. He's like an interesting character. I always thought he was cool. Especially with all the Battle Frontier stuff. Alright, I healed everybody. We'll keep Amphi up front. All right. Okay, I forgot how to type chart. I was like, I don't think he's part ground, but he is. Team Admin's after a rocket. That's gimmick infringement? Yeah, Yeah, definitely. Oh my gosh. Yeah, actually, I like in Emerald how they made them both kind of the villains in this a lot because it makes sense because they're both like just very interesting. So. All right, sweet. Yeah, but they were after rockets. Yeah, it's just they're both interesting. I don't know. Team Admin and Team Aqua just they were just out of pocket with some of the stuff they did. I think like, and I might do this one day on stream. Is just kind of rank the teams, like what I think of them, like the evil teams and stuff. Just because like they all like went to the extreme, but I think like Plasma was the most like the whole just going people's PCs and releasing their Pokemon. I was like, what? What is all that about? All right, we'll do that. All right, cool. Normal. Yeah, we're gonna switch out, and we'll put a Swampert again. My Swampert just take that like entire moment. All right. We'll do Surf. All right, cool. There we go. We did it. Please tell leader, I never abandoned my post. That I stayed to the bitter end. Oh my god. It's like, but we just had a Pokemon. This also was hilarious. Like, you just walk in. You're outnumbered 3-1, but you still want to take us on. Yeah, of course. There's no fear in Pokemon. There's no fear at all. Alright, well, they were like, yeah, you're outnumbered 3-1, right? And it's just this one dude with that, like, one Zubat. And I'm like, okay. Against my giant electric sheep that's overpowered and adorable. I'm a 10-year-old kid that stormed in to stop you by myself, but you know what? You're right, I'm outnumbered. Exactly. I am literally a child Thanos with a squad of all of my, like, freaking Pokemon ready to go. It's always funny, and I always laugh at, like, Pokemon games in a good way, because it's just like, people are like, hey, you know, all these kids are coming in and all that. And I'm like, yeah, that's the point. He's like, I bet you want to take a break. I'm like, I don't think my Ampharos needs a break. He's out here chilling. They all have one Pokemon. You know what they should have did? They should have, like, straight up all three battled me at once. I would have picked 3 Pokemon, so it would have been over. But we do have to switch, though, because, fortunately, Amphy does not have any non-electric type moves. Yeah, just from that statement alone, it's like being outnumbered. Nah, we're good. We should have taken a break. This is what we should have done. Yeah, dialogue in this is A+ sometimes. All right, that's it. Anything else? Anybody? Any fourth member want to show up? And then there's me and Steven Stone himself. Wow, it's sharp, Steven. Alright, 1, 2, 3. I'm comfortable with those three. I trust him. Metang, if you don't make that thing in Metagross, what are you doing, fam? Alright, so now, yeah, Amphi has to move out. Darn it, that's okay. Yeah, that Metang ain't doing anything. It's bulky as hell, but it's not doing any hits. What has Swampert taken? Light screen, I appreciate that. Good special defense, Rose. There we go. Alright, cool. Is he gonna do anything else? I doubt it. But I am mad that Metang like got taken out. That sucks. Thunder. Nah. His accuracy isn't it for me. I can always reteach it to him later if I want to, but I'm good without it. Confused, right? Uh-oh. Alright, well, when in doubt, we could just full heal, but I think we should be fine. Okay, there's that. It's gonna be a long battle. But maintain no psychic and it's coming in clutch. Okay. Alright, let's see what we're gonna do here. Yeah, I'm gonna use the full heal here. I don't wanna wait. Press the button too fast, issue. I don't went out the bag like 3 times. But we got him. Alright. The last two will go back. What's your last Pokemon? What is it? Oh, I forgot that's what Clear Body does. That's a good good ability actually. Yeah, they gave up on a few, which is good. Because they out here, like, legit being like, oh, we're going to take rocket fuel. I'm like, for what, though? Like, unless you're making jetpacks or rocket boots, I don't see it. I don't see it happening. Also, the Pokemon world needs to get tighter security. Like, something. Like, I don't know. Just legit security, Pokemon themselves, I don't know. But I feel like a rocket base is a pretty, like, serious place. But with that being said, let's go see Steven. Let's go chat with him at, do an MTV Cribs version of saying hey. And there he is. Alright, now we can go diving. I'm not gonna lie, dive was a cool HM. Like, I don't know, it just kind of like felt cool in Pokemon to be like underwater and stuff. And I liked it a lot, like when it was just added in. Because it was just one of those things I didn't know you could do in a game. Because usually you see like previews or like, oh, you could do this. I don't think I saw much of dive. If anything, I might saw like a couple of things, but nothing like serious. Alright, full heals. I'm gonna get like 20 of these bad boys. Oh, I don't have room, damn it. I gotta sell that nugget, so we're fine. And everything else we can just leave here with no issues. I'm happy about that. And aside from that, let's get some full heals. Let's get some revives. As for max repels, where we at? Third drink, we're good. High potions, that's important. 15. Yeah, and that should be good to go. So now we get ready. We have to go after those idiots that took the submarine. So let's go do that. I think it's not this way. It's like over here, maybe. Oh my god. Hi, May. Yes, that's Rayquaza. Which we actually got to go to Pacific Logtown too. I feel like it's in this area, but I could be wrong. I could totally be wrong. I mean, I could just dive and find out. But I feel like it's like here. Duh, I have to teach a dive. Alright, let's go teach my girl Meryl dive, and then we should be good to go. Big Pearl, the bag is full. I definitely can give it an X item or two. Straight up the potions. Because I don't need them. Like, we move beyond the need for potions. We're in a hyper potion wave. Now, this is either going to take me to the submarine or it's going to take me to Southfield City. Either way, it works because I need to go there. But, yeah. Yeah, this makes sense. That's okay. At least we can hang here and go back. Good. I need to get her anyway. So at least now I'll make it less annoying to get. It's easier to get here. I remember I had the hardest time, like, getting here. It was the absolute worst. Alright, let's go back on the hunt. Also, I think I taught Mara Rock Smash, but if not, I'll double check. Because I need to get done. Bum, bum, bum. Alright. Max Revive first. Because, I don't really run into any, like, you know, Wingles or Tentacruels and all that. We just need to get going. We gotta stop that submarine because it's gonna cause some problems. Now I feel like I think I may even went the wrong way. Unfortunately, I gotta go. I enjoyed the stream, and I'll be able to hang out longer tomorrow. Raiders, I appreciate you. Anytime you get to hang out is always a pleasure. Thanks for chatting. It was good to see you. Thanks for being part of the early squad too. Take it easy. Have a good one, and I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, so I think, oh my god. So I'll just probably keep going south. Yo, what up, Gerald? How you doing? What's going on? Have a good one, Raiders. I appreciate you as always. Hope all is well. Gerald, what's going on? Happy Thursday. How you doing? How's your day been? What you been up to? We're just hanging in. We got our 7th badge. I need to save, by the way, too. We got our 7th badge, which was dope. Got Dive, took down Team Magma, and all that. You playing Spelunky? Nice, nice. Good luck on the runs. Good luck. I'll be doing that on Sunday. And then also again the summer when it gets released on Switch. Okay, yeah. So I think I told him Rock Smash. Good. Let me save, and then let's go find the submarine. I hate people from the online. I'm assuming that's like online Spelunky. How so? Are you doing like just doubles, and it's not like people aren't good, or is it just like just in general? I think I know where to go. I think it's like you have to go south for a bit and then over. But it's like in this area. It's like I think maybe over here. I feel like I'm in the right direction. I feel like it. Hard skill. Oh wait. Whoa, 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 whoa. Toss out the fresh water in the water. Makes sense. Why not? I like how it just tells you underwater. I appreciate that. Thank you. This is underwater. I feel like I am going the right way. It just looks a little silly. Yep. Knew it. Oh, so we found it. God, my internet is complete discussion. Oh no, that's okay. It's all good. Hopefully, you know, it gets fixed and all that, but no worries. Listen, I've had internet issues. My NAT type has been garbage. So I called my like IT to see if they can fix it. So they can get that going. So I feel you want internet issues and all that, but no worries. Who the hell does no strength? Please tell me. Alright, Meryl can learn strength, right? Because if not, I'm gonna scream. Not really on Twitch, but, you know. Internally. Thank God. Because I was about to be like, listen. We are not going back up to finding this damn thing. Somebody's learning strength and just getting to delete it. If not, Dragonite, welcome to the strength team. Bum, 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 bum. I don't miss HMs from the old game. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you so much on that. Like, they're cool, but I also just had, like, my, like, moment with them. Oh, God. I must have... Did I freeze myself in? Nah, I think I'm good. Yeah, the HMs from the old games are wild. Like, I don't really miss them. Like, I'm okay with them in this, but... Some of them were the worst. And, like, even, like, Rock Climbing Gen 4, I was like, why do we have this? Like, Surf, Fly, Strength, I get. But Flash, though? Do we still need Flash? No. Flash got downgraded to a freaking TM. You have, like, a 1 hour delay? Stream delay might be on, Gerald, for you. You can go on Twitch and I think change that. I forgot how you do it. But if that's the case, you can do it. If so, there's no worry. No worry at all. And sometimes if it delays for you, if you just push the pause button on Twitch and like unpause it, it'll load back up. But it's only, I think, like a couple of seconds. Let's do a double battle. But yeah, Arthurs, I feel you on that. With like the games and stuff in general. I absolutely feel you. Like, yeah, the old school HMs were cool, but they were, like, troublesome a bit. Okay. I'm gonna do this because, like, I need to protect Waterbar. That's the thing. Sharpedo is a dark type? My internet does not resist 1060 quality. I mean, it's okay. Listen, any way you could watch is cool. Whether it's like it doesn't have to be. I know you want, like, you know, obviously good quality, but don't stress it. Don't stress it. Any way you can watch is totally fine. Even if you want to lurk and listen to it while doing something, I know you're playing Spelunky. No worries there. All good. Just you being here, hanging out, I appreciate it. All right, Golbat. We're gonna take Golbat out. We're good to go. Hey, that level up. Let's get it. Alright, Mariana. We faced millions of Mariana, so we're good. We should be fine, but still. And the cool thing is, we've been to Stavros City, so we could just fly back there, which is nice. Then I'm gonna have you in the background while I play Spelunky. Totally fine, yeah. If you want to do that, that totally works. Yeah, all good. I tell people if they're hanging out, if they're lurking, like if you know, for people lurking, we actually got a new command for people lurking because I know people have done exclamation point lurk, but then I tell people like lurkers are awesome. It's just if you want your view to count for the stream, and Google Chrome or if you use Mozilla, Firefox, whatever you use, I personally use Chrome. You can right click the tab and go to mute, like tab or whatever if you don't want to listen, and like you can still have the tab muted, but it will show you're still watching. Because I guess like if you mute it on Twitch, it doesn't count, which is kind of weird, personally. But it wouldn't be the first time. I love the site, but it wouldn't be the first time I think something they did was weird. Hey, we got Earthquake. Good. Swamp already knows it. I think Dragonite can learn it, so that'll be helpful. Power off. There's no Pokemon here, so we'll be fine. We'll have Amphi in the lead. Gardevoir's back up in the Dragonite. Hold it right there. Boom, boom. The horns, the epic music, the Archie. You didn't know they had a name? Wait, who had a name, Gerald? Oh, if you're meaning like people who lurk in chat, yeah, they're called lurkers. Like people who just kind of like lurk and stuff. It's just a good way of like you're not watching. You'd be like, oh, I'm just lurking, hanging out, which is totally fine too. Lurkers are welcome. I've lurked in plenty of streams. I was lurking some streams today because I work from home, so sometimes I'll just put Twitch up in the background while I'm answering emails or helping a student. So I had a ton of that today just because we got a lot of projects we're working on. Torpedo. I forgot how fast this thing is. That's right, he did lose to a mere child like me. I gotta love this game. They're always like, yeah, you lost to a kid. I'm like, what the? I'm not even that young. It's not like they lose to a 5-year-old, like, Also, I love how Kyogre just walks over and goes, giant whale, and dips. He just left. What is it? It's raining heavily. Good, that should happen. It's raining harder than we envisioned. Uh-oh. Yeah, with Magma Aqua, I just didn't get what they're playing with. Like, what was their goal? Like, one wanted more land, one wanted more sea. But I'm like, if they worked together, they could have had the equal amount of land and sea. It's interesting. I kind of like how they fused both of the weathers, too, with the sun and the rain. That was sick. They both dip out. There goes Steven flying on in. How did he even find this place? Was he just flying around and saw me and was like, hey, there they are. Well, I guess we'll go join them too. There's only 2 more towns to go to. Which we'll go to all, of course. I like how you go there, pans over. You see Grotto and Kyogre. Now listen, I know Kong versus Godzilla is the main fight. And I respect it, but this right here, they paved the way. They paved the way. We were working on Legendary Beast who caused mass calamity. Our bad, fix a kid. Yeah, it makes total sense, right? Straight up. He's like, come with me. Yeah, I like the questions they asked. They're like, yeah, you want to do this? I'm like, sure. And Steven's asking all these philosophical questions, like, what do you think this means? I'm like, they're just pissed off at each other, man. Some guy named Wallace. I'm mad they were like, yeah, you gotta go get Wallace. I'm like, Steven, you're the former champion. Tell Wallace to come outside. But I guess they have to show me Cave of Origin to be like, yeah. So I'm gonna ride my bike in here because, you know, it's a cool thing to do. And instantly you just get in. And Wallace is just right here. You gotta go to Rayquaza. He's at the Skypill. They've been sleeping up to thousands a year. They just got woken up. They seem to be mad about it. It's not that complicated. Right? Yeah, it's like they were chilling. They were minding their business. It's like, you know, if you were sleeping all these years, right, and some orb wakes you up, and you also find out, like, your enemy, who, like, I don't know, stole your Yu-Gi-Oh card 6 years ago, is also in the same vicinity. You want to just approach them and be like, hey, where my Yu-Gi-Oh cards at? I feel both of them. I don't know why I went back in the cave, but I'm also still on my bike, which I find hilarious. The Sky Pillar, I never been. Where could it be? I will show you. Because we're going to go there, friends. I will say, though, this music, A+. And the fact that it keeps going during this is really good. We're going to head over to the Sky Pillar, so we're just going to surf for a little while. Like, I just love how, like, even the surf music doesn't interrupt it, which is, I don't know, a cool moment in Pokemon, because usually the music stops. If, like, something happens, you get on a bike, you surf. They were like, nah, this is just it. Right, so the good old Sky Pillar. Which, like, I like the Sky Pillar. It's cool. I also want to go to Pacific Log Town first, though. So I could just kind of get that over with. We don't have to go back there. Not that I don't like it. Okay, did I go surf? Shit, did I go south too far? Nah, we should be good. Oh, wait, lies. Okay, the music does stop. Ah, okay, alright. Damn it. I don't want to battle anybody. Dramatic music, step into the Pokemon Center, cue happy theme, right? Yeah, Pokemon Center is kind of like the safe space. It's like, hey, is the world going around you and being destroyed? That is okay, friend, because you know what? Universal Healthcare is your friend. It is just your friend. All right, now the homie Staryu, I love Staryu. Staryu actually has one of my favorite shinies of all time. It just looks super clean. All right, dope. Triathlete Allison. I'm sure I win. I was sure too, Allison. At 130. I'm gonna just keep moving this way, keep moving this way, and then the Sky Pillar is actually in this. But we'll be there in a hot minute. Yeah, we're gonna come right back to that. How did you get me from off screen? I'm mad at these trainers that want to battle. Like, the world is ending, and they're like, hey, we locked eyes, so you must Pokemon battle. I'm like, do you not see the emergency with these two titans of weather fighting? Like, if I don't act now and get the green one to be the Peacekeeper, we're done. But they're like, nah, you gotta still battle. I'm like, alright. Fair. Spiel. It's actually pretty cute. Swimming Katie. Alright, what do you gotta say, Katie, since you want to interrupt me? The world's children dream of one day becoming the Pokemon champion. That is true. We're about to drown in a flood, but sure, I got time for Godine, a little more battle time. Exactly. And people are calling me Catherine. You know what? These are the same people that, like, I don't even know. Just, and these two are even worse. Y'all, these two titans are gonna like destroy this entire region if I don't hurry up. Now, mind you, I am doing a side quest on top of this, but that is my prerogative because the side quest is supposed to take 2 minutes, and it'll take a 5 because of Pokemon battles. Like, there should have been a Pokenav update saying calling all trainers battles are canceled due to the impending end of the world because these two titans of weather are pissed off at each other, and if you don't do anything, this be your last Pokemon battle. They could have said something like that. I would appreciate that message. I would have founded that message and had a good time. But no. This happens. Alright, sweet. Asgator! What's going on, friend? How are you? How's it going? How you been? How's the move going? I'm doing well. How are you? I know you've been busy with the move, so I want to know how you've been. Shout out to Romy Ashgator. She plays a lot of great stuff, including some Hollow Knight. She has been like the queen of Hollow Knight. Well, so I've been watching a lot of her streams to check it out. But she does play a lot of Persona, other JRPGs, other great titles too. So definitely give her a follow. Check out her awesome channel. She's been busy moving into an awesome new place too. Life is full of chaos. Oh no! Hopefully, like, not like too chaotic. You know, like, I guess on a scale of 1 to 10, like, you know, a 3. Because that's chaos. But it's like, you know, it's like chaos control. I had to make that joke. I have to unpack. I'm not looking forward to it. Oh no. You know what helps me with unpacking? Music. Straight up. Like, if I have to pack or unpack, I will, like, get my headphones and listen to music. And it ends up, like, making the entire thing either faster or overall just a good experience. But, yeah, unpacking is, like, the worst, especially if you have a lot of stuff. What I usually try to do is, like, when I was packing to move up here, I didn't have too much stuff, because that was, like, 4 years ago when I moved in here. But if I ever move again to, like, another place or, like, leave this place, what I want to do is, like, I have boxes and stuff, but, like, I want to label, like, the bedroom items, like, in terms of, that sounds dirty, but it's not. Like, my games and crap like that. Like, bedroom items and stuff to unpack. So, like, I would label that and put them strategically in the front. So that way, like, I'll have it, and then kitchen stuff. And tomorrow morning, I have to get everything together. If I move again, I'm throwing away everything. Yeah, I've been there. I've absolutely been there. The cool thing about moving in a way, though, it shows you about, like, some stuff you want to donate. I know when my buddies, when they got, like, they moved from an apartment to a house, they realized, like, they had to get more stuff. Because when you do that, you realize how much more stuff you can get. So, yeah, I've seen, like, both sides of that, where it's, like, I know I had too much crap when I moved, so I donated a couple items that I didn't wear, like some t-shirts I gave the fans and peeps, because I was like, I don't need it. And we are at the Sky Pillar. We are here. And Wallace met me here. I don't know why. Sorry, in my haste, I didn't notice you. Yeah, you left me behind. What the? Of course you left me behind. Open the locked door of the Sky Pillar. Why was it locked? Why do you have the key? What is happening? And the laundry, so much laundry? Yeah, laundry's like a lot. Like, I have way too many clothes. I have so many shirts that, like, I opened my shirt drawer because I have 3 of them. And there was, like, a shirt. And I was like, when did I buy this? And it took, like, just a hot minute. I could have, like, don't fail us. They put mad pressure on me in this game. It's like, you know, normal 10-year-olds, you know, they're home watching cartoons, like, doing homework, chilling, hanging out with their friends, right? Just being a 10-year-old being like, yeah, I stopped the weather gods from fighting each other and had to be the sole leader over the champion, over the former champion. To do it. I need the bike though, not damn. Alright. I gotta fall right in the middle. I hate this. Same. Well, I'll be lurking. Have a good stream. Thank you, Ashley. I appreciate it. I'll do exclamation point lurk for you. Appreciate the lurk. Thank you so much. Yeah, we're hanging in here. We're gonna finish up Emerald today because we only have like now one. Oh God, I should just drop in the middle. Like I don't even need to go that way. I think I'm just doing that for fun. I need to just drop in the middle and like stop right there. So let me just. There we go. This crap was the worst when you had to do this to get Rayquaza and Ruby and Sapphire. It took me like damn near hours. And I was like, I really wish I could just hack him in. But we eventually got to him. Alright, Sleeping Beauty, let's go. Come on. I need you to wake up because your two friends are fighting each other. Yes. There you go, thank you. He flew off. They didn't say where, which we know, but... I haven't spoken one word to that dragon, and he was like, hey, I know where to go. I'm like, alright. Appreciate it, Rayquaza. Oh, and we get the cinematics. Kaiju fight. I always thought this was awesome. I don't know why, I just appreciated it. Because we never got to see him fight. We get the, oh, snap. Just coming on in. It's like wrestling where it's like, here comes the triple, like it's triple threat match. It just beams in and like lazily flies down. Like, no, there he goes. Now he's beefing up a bit. Okay. Alright, there he goes. He's ready. This comes in. And with one, he was like, and one yell, relax. And they just separate. It's like, everybody relax, I'm going back to sleep. And just like that, everybody, we prevented global warming. Good job. Really good job, me. Because the adults did absolutely nothing. All you sat here, especially you two. I got some words for y'all, so give me 1 second. I'll talk to both of you. You two should absolutely be in Pokemon jail for almost causing the end of the world. You just leave. No. Pokemon jail. Where the Poke Police at? Because these two cause global... You know what? Whatever. Steven, what up? Go somewhere far. Yeah, they returned to... They went back to return the orbs. But where's Poke jail? Like, what the... Anyway. Wiles, what do you got to say, bro? HM7. Hey, you getting the HM squad. It's Waterfall. Let's go. I would do the TLC song, but you know, copyright and all that. So I gotta just imagine it. Alright, we are gonna save here because this puzzle sometimes can mess me up. I gotta know exactly what I'm doing. And sometimes I don't. I will happily admit that. So I think it's just... Yep. Now, here's where things get very, very interesting. This. I already know I messed up. I sat there, I looked, I was like, damn it. I gotta go left first. I made one dumb mistake. I had the whole thing. It was so close. I told you that last part. I had it. That was the perfect run of it. And I moved 1 pixel over. Game Freak know what they were doing with that. Alternatively, I can also just do this. But bump, 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 do. Hey, there we go. First try. First try, definitely. You know, even though we have stream footage that it wasn't the first try. For those listening to audio, this is the first try. All right. Let's go Juan. Oh God, I forgot to get Sceptile. Oh well. Well, the one gem he was gonna be the GOAT for, we didn't get him. We do have Love This though. And Love This is cool. It's also faster than Ampharos. What? Why? All right. Damn it, I knew it was Whiscash. I was like, I should switch. And I was like, no, I trust the game. I don't trust the game. I feel like Guanivore is the play here and just the calm mind. Yo, Miles! What up, brother? I saw the Breath of the Wild 2 demo that you were sent. I couldn't watch too much of it because I was streaming. But I'm assuming it's just literally you playing that back and forth with no gameplay for like an hour. If so, hell of an April Fool's joke. But while I'm here, shout out to my homie Miles. As I tell you all the time, one of my mods and good friends, IRL. Amazing Facebook gaming streamer. Does a lot of good content. New Gamecast is going up tomorrow. So get hyped for it. This one was really funny, as they always are. But particularly, I laughed a lot during this one. We talked about a lot of good stuff. Things I won't spoil because the video comes out tomorrow. But definitely check out Miles there. You can check out Gamecast. And then I actually need to update the command. But for those that don't know, I actually do !Gamecast. We have it on multiple sites, including Spotify, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts. But if you want to listen and watch us, see our faces along with hearing us, you can do that on Miles' page. If you got a Facebook account. If you don't, but you got a Spotify, Apple, Google, all that, Gamecast and all that. It's a whole loop. Oh my God. That's funny, man. That's funny. We are here playing Emerald. Also for tomorrow, we're doing a retro stream. And I'm thinking about doing Mega Man Battle Network. Just the first game. Playing a little, we probably won't finish it. We probably might, but not like that day. It's like a 13-hour game. We might continue with it if people like it. If I like doing it. But yeah, I'm thinking about doing Battle Network tomorrow. I'm thinking about doing the first one because while I played 3 the most, I've never played the first one. So I'm thinking about we could just start off with that. Up until I get lost or whatever. But yeah, I was thinking of retro stream and I was like, we can do that. I also want to play the Sonic Advance games because I have them. We also have Sonic Battle that I want to do in the future. And then, of course, I want to play arcade games like The Simpsons and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. We played those on stream, but they were like last year, so we'll do that. It was freaking Dreams. Yo, Dreams is a riot. That's actually really genius, though, as an April Fool's joke. Because I saw a stream, and I'm like, oh, maybe he put Gamecast live, or maybe this is like a joke version of Gamecast. But then I'm like, he might have put up a video when I got the Discord ping. And then when I saw it live, I'm like, it's not Saturday. Because I work today, and I would never work on a Saturday unless I had to. Oh, good. All right, awesome. That means we can level the squad up. I'm not going to get everybody to 100, but I'll probably get them to like 70. Why are we getting water pulse at the end? This basic ass move that people already know. Like, I'm not mad, but I'm a little salty. Also, Miles and I, we were talking earlier about the Analog Pocket getting delayed to October. And how sad I am about it. I'm very sad. But you know, it is what it is. But yeah, he's right. We can check the training card. We got all look at all the badges. I'll move myself real quick so y'all can see all of them. Well, bam. All 8. We did it. So we had a productive day. We stopped global warming with the power of science, and also Rayquaza. In addition to that, we also got 8 badges. So now it's time to go to the Pokemon League. Now it is absolutely that time to go to the Pokemon League today, and I'm excited about it. First up, we got to heal, and then I need to level the squad up, so I can chat with you all while I do that. Let's switch Meryl. And let's get these rare candies going, and then we'll heal. We'll get everybody maybe like 70. I think that's fair. Just to be like, hey, everybody can get the 70, and it would be all right. But yeah, Dreams is a trip, man. It really is. I laughed at I was actually watching your VOD, Miles, and the Kermit down one had me cracking up because of I think both of our reactions to it. Because I was in the chat and I saw my reaction, but then your reaction took me out too. But yeah, it's good. But yeah, we got that going. We talked about baseball today. And while I was mad at the Yankees for losing, but it's okay. And aside from that, just chilling. Alright. Let's go on 69. Nice level. I could leave it at the perfect level, but you know what? No. So we get everybody to 70, because I think at that point we'll be able to beat up the Elite Four easily. And then I just gotta fight Steven, and then we also may do some Battle Frontier stuff, because I've never done the battle. I don't think I'm gonna do a full Battle Frontier match, but we could definitely do some Battle Frontier stuff tonight too, because I'm down for that. Dream Eater. I'm assuming Blaziken can lower Flamethrower, but I don't know if it does. It doesn't need it, because Blaze Kick is good, but I'm just curious. But yeah. But I gotta go watch your reactions when people saw it. Because I saw the demo and I was like, what? Yeah, the only April Fool's joke I played, like I was saying before, my Facebook group, shout out to SA Gamers for all us SA Gamer homies in. I forgot to put in the Discord for there I was streaming. Let me do that too while I'm chatting. We'll keep Red Candy while we're doing this. There we go. Alright. Dragonite's almost there, which is good. Outrage. Outrage is decent. I don't like that it could get confusion. It's 90 though, and it's Dragon. It's better than Dragon Rage, so I'll take it. Because with the confusion, I mean, we can just swap them back in, so it's fine. I also want to get them to 70 because Steven, when we fight him, is pretty strong in this. So I was like, this will accomplish 2 things. And then we'll do some Battle Frontier stuff. Also, by the way, Miles, I am almost done watching the Final Fantasy video for a 3rd time. I'm very proud of it. A lot of funny moments in that one, so it'll be my 3rd time watching it. And then after that, Pokemon Snap is this month too. Which, I freaked out about it. I almost forgot. I still got to pre-order my version, but I know my buddy Doc Brook and I are going to be doing some Pokemon Snap adventures, so that's going to be fun. But yeah, I gotta get my pre-order in. So I might do that after stream today. Because I need to do that. I need to also pre-order the Gen 4 games, all three of them. Pokemon's getting my wallet like always, but especially this year. Alright, 2 more to go after this. I'm glad I decided on 70 and not freaking 80, but I was like, I don't need them to be super overpowered, then I have to get more rare candies, and it's like, I just need them to be powerful enough where if we fight Steven, it'll be a fair fight. Alright. 4 down, 2 to go. And then after that, Sceptile, my man, you gotta go right to PC again because we need Marrow to kind of help us out. But the good news is, I made a personal reminder to not forget Sceptile like I did the other Pokemon in the last run. Sky Uppercut, this is what I was looking for. Absolutely. Great move. Double kick can kick rocks. What is Sky Uppercut at? 90! I mean, it's better than double kick, but why 90 accuracy, fam? What is that about? Could he be 95? He's uppercutting people in the sky. I don't think you can really miss that. Alright, almost there. Almost to 70. And then after that, we should be good with Sceptile. Hook him up. Alright, whew, finally. We're at the last member of the squad. And unfortunately, the member we haven't even used at all. I feel so bad. This always happens in not just Dream Teams, but regular teams when I do a team of 6. There's always the one Pokemon odd out that I try to like show love to, but he gets it. Alright, 10 more levels and we can get going. False Swipe. I mean, that's a good move for catching legends. I don't think we're doing more of that. It's the same one as like Pound and Quick. God, he knows no moves. Man, poor Sceptile. I didn't get my dude Soul to me. I'm gonna hook him up with some moves. Cause I can't leave him down a life like that. Like, with just Leaf Blade. We gotta hook him up something. Alright, 4 more levels. And I'm just going to go to the TM section because poor Sceptile. I want to show my boy some love. Finally. Whew. Alright. That was a lot of rare candy noises. Alright, quick. Can any of you learn it? I'm just really curious. Dragonite can. Also, Blaziken can learn it too? It's Dragonite's moveset. Fly outrage on the way to attack. I like his moveset. I think for Blaziken it'd be cool to learn, but Blaziken also has a good moveset, so I don't know. We'll think of that. Also, Blaze, you need to learn Overheat. Because it's like 40 power, 90 accuracy, 5 power point. I mean, I could just give him a power point, you know, extender on that. For Overheat, I mean, you can get rid of Ember. Easy. I know, screw it. I'll get Blaziken Overheat. I'll get Dragonite, Earthquake, and then ask for Sceptile, but I don't know what to give you. Like, at all. I'm probably going to get rid of Wing Attack because I fly. Thunder Wave is good because, you know, it's a stat move, so I'm cool with that. Alright, dope. Let's save. And then let's go, let's get ready to take on the Elite Four. Oh, before that, Sceptile, bud. We are going to put you in PC mode. You're going to be rooting on the bench. And Marrow, I need you because you need to learn Waterfall. Also, low-key may give up the Sceptile. I mean, Swampert. Just because I think it needs it. Alright. Waterfall, all that good stuff. Marrow, you're gonna get that bud. Swampert, I may teach it to you. I don't think you need it right now, no. We'll get rid of Tackle, so you can be all HMs all day. So any HM I need, Marrow, you got it covered. Alright, let's save, and then let's go take on the Elite Four, everybody. Let's do this. Debatably is closer this way, but I'll take the far way down. We'll go to Moss Deep. Make it all dramatic. Why not? Because I was like, it is technically closer this way. So I was like, that does work. But we good. Wait, how many repels do I have left? 2? I'm gonna use these 2 just to get them out the bag. There we go. Actually, Repel, not gonna lie, gets you pretty far. Dr. Seuss Moose, what's going on? How are you? How's it going? How you doing? Hope all is well. I'm wearing my team, but your enemy team's territory today. You hate the big ocean sometimes? Yeah, it's big. The ocean in Hoenn is pretty interesting. So it is a lot of water, aka you know the infamous too much water. So no, I appreciate it. Thank you for being here. What's going on? How's your day been? I mean, you know, I'll bring up baseball. Since our good friend Doc Brook decided to play that lovely pitcher prank on me today. Oh man. Lots of rain where you are? Yeah. Are the Nationals playing for you guys today? Is y'all open the day today, too? I know the Dodgers was playing. I was like, I was gonna watch that game. I know. I was like, I thought National fans were all nice and quiet and cool. And like, you know, I was gonna talk to them and be like, congrats on your World Series win and all that. No. They got on Red Sox territory for me. And I was like, oh, it's like that. That was like borderline Mets territory too. Cleveland? Oh, yeah. Listen, I give Cleveland fans a lot of respect. You know what I will say? The fans that I have the most respect for some reason, Cubs fans a lot. I think Cubs fans are pretty pleasant. Like I don't know too many of them, but from the ones that I do know, they're really passionate about baseball. Like, you know, when they won a World Series, it was just really cool to see them, like, you know, win it all and everyone's reactions. And it just felt like a good moment for baseball. Like, it was one of those things, you know, like I believe pinstripes always. But it was just cool to see a team like that get their first. So I always love when, like, franchises get their first, or, like, if they have less than 5, they get, like, you know, consecutive championships. Unless you're the Houston Astros, and that's a whole nother story. But I have a lot of respect for Cubs fans. I mean, Mariners fans until Turbo bought up '03, which I forgot about because I was a youngin' then. You think your brother loves the Cubs? Oh, your brother loves the Cubs fans? He's also suffer a lot too. Yeah, I got a lot of respect for Cubs fans. I don't know. Like, I never had beef with a Cubs fan. Red Sox fans, I fight daily on, like, just in general. One of my best friends in the world is a Red Sox fan. We were homies in grad school. Shout out to Ariel if he's watching this. One of my closest friends to this day. And we were talking about baseball. And out of nowhere, I was like, oh, yeah, my team plays in the AL East. He was like, you too. And I'm like, Yankees, right? And he goes, no. And I was like, Rays? He goes, no. I'm like, Orioles? He goes, no. I go, it's definitely not Blue Jays because I don't think you're from Canada, bud. He was like, no. And I was like, don't tell me it rhymes with wet mop. And he was like, yeah. Ooh. And at that moment, I was crushed. Like, I respected it, but I was hurt. I was like, wow. Wow. Still one of my good friends to this day. One of my closest homies, but no. Absolutely not. But, yeah, you know, I got mad respect for Cubs fans. I got mad respect for, like, there's a lot of, like, baseball teams. I like Padre fans. They're all right. They're kind of, like, on a different coast for me, so I can't really, I'm not, like, I don't stand them or anything like that, but, like, I'm like, oh, they're cool. We're also about to fight Wally, so I need to get ready. I'll put Amphi up front. I like how he just pops up and I just pause, right? I'm from the Boston area and I root for the Red Sox, but I hate Red Sox fans. Oh, really? Wait, so, like, is there another team you root for then? I'm curious. Because if you're a Yankee fan in Boston, you have my respect. That's how you feel living in Philly. Philly fans are the absolute, oh my God, worst. Now, I know I say this as a New York fan, and don't get me wrong, there are some Yankee fans I don't like. There are some Yankee fans that give a bad name, and I will happily admit that. Like, I'm not even going to sit there and be like Yankee fans are saints. Because I know how Yankee fans could be. Oh, you root for the Sox? Oh, God. But Sox fans be annoying. One, okay, now we're mortal enemies. I'm just kidding. I appreciate you. And two, listen. The thing about Red Sox fans that are just the worst, and I don't know what it is. I'm not welcome in Boston for a lot of reasons. But, yeah. They have their own jail at Eagle Stadium. They don't even sell alcohol anymore because of fights. Yeah, there's always a fight at an Eagles game as well. Because I'm a Giants fan. So it's like, you know, New York Giants fans don't really fight because there's consequences. It's like, you know, you get arrested, you get in trouble. So they're like, yeah, whatever. You know, they don't really fight. But it's just really funny to, like, see. It's like, why? But yeah, Eagles fans are a different breed. I don't know how to feel about them. I don't know if I hate them more than Cowboys fans. I don't think I can hate anybody more than Cowboys fans. But Cowboys fans are hilarious because it's like, Cowboys fans always make me laugh, right? They think every year is their year. And I'm like, well, I know that's hypocritical as a Yankee fan. But statistically, every year is supposed to be our year because of how our baseball team is. The Cowboys never were one squad where I'm like, yeah, they're going to win the Super Bowl. Because not even counting the AFC, the AFC stacked. Like, you know, you got so many good teams. And in the AFC, you know, at the time, like, during the Breeze era, there were the Packers, Saints, Seahawks, 49ers at a point, Giants when they were good. You know, so not even their division they were safe. So I never get it. I remember that when the Eagles won the Super Bowl, some guy was caught eating horse dung on camera. Whew. You know, for that dude, you know, I know the concession prices are wild, but I don't think it's that serious. You know, you could probably pay $20 for some chicken tenders or something like that. I don't know. And they tore down a lamppost. Yeah, I seen that. Yeah, there was a dude in a horse mask and like a car that was on fire. And I just sat there and I was like, this is definitely Philly. Like, I even looked. I was like, this is Philly 100%. Like, I have buddies from Philly. And the one thing I don't get that they say, their slang is like John or Yins if they're from Pittsburgh. And like, shout out to my good friend Ryan. maybe it's just because the Jersey in me. But when I heard the term yins, I was like, what? Why do y'all call it that? I'm like, what? What possessed y'all to go, yeah, that's a word. I'm like, and I looked it up. It means like anything. And I'm like, what? Like, I mean, in Jersey, New York, we go yurt, which means like, like, it's like, yo, how you doing? Which makes sense. It's Y, it's extra letters. It's mad aggressive, which is New York culture. When you hear yurt, you got to yurt back. That makes sense to me. But yins? Yeah, it's like, y'all, yoons, yins, too much. I was like, where did this... Oh, God, don't tell me I need fucking Flash, please. I'm not... Do I have to go back and get Flash? Even if America learned Flash, I could technically teach it to Gardevoir. Because we're at the end game and I kind of don't care. I could technically do it. You know what? We could do it to get rid of Hypnosis because I don't really use it. Because, I mean, no. Screw it. We'll get a slot. We'll get a slot. I'm going to be strong. We'll get a slot. It's still early on. Let me go get somebody to learn Flash. My aunt says, yons, but I say y'all. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I think aside from Jersey doesn't really... Jersey be strong, man. Everyone can learn it. Yeah, but I can't teach that to my child. Yeah, I mean, technically I could get rid of Thunderwave, but it's like... I don't know if I want to do that to my kid. I could kind of get rid of Thunderwave because so many people learn it. Yeah, because then that's another slot. But it's also like... A part of me is also like, no, screw it, because we're still... If we were further in this cave with no way back, I'd be like, one of you need to take it for the L for the team. But, we're early on. I'm guessing go back too for the decks. We're early on, so I can go back and do it. Plus, like, I can just get Zigzagoon. The only problem is, who do I, like, bench? Which, like, we don't need the full squad right now. We will need them for the Elite Four. Yeah, Jersey doesn't really have, like, too many things. The only thing in Jersey we do is people argue over sandwiches of, like, Taylor ham and pork roll. And, like, I'm from North Jersey, so it's always been a Taylor ham sandwich. Disclaimer, I've never had it. I don't eat eggs. I don't like eggs, period. I used to eat bacon, and I gave up bacon, like, 4 years ago. So it's like, I've never had it. I never had a Taylor ham sandwich. But, I call it a Taylor ham sandwich. I don't call it a pork roll sandwich. Like, pork roll just doesn't make sense to me. Taylor ham makes sense. Like, so I get that. I can just teach. Let's take Marie with us. Screw it. Let's take Baby Ampharos. Y'all have good bagels. Y'all have good sandwiches. But Jersey's sin. Sorry. You know what? That's fine. I always just tell people. Straight up, I might put Dragonite in the PC, but I do need Fly. I need Fly, but I won't need it in the case. So Dragonite can wait. We'll be fine. Here's the thing, though. People say Jersey sin, which I'm like, fine, right? That's okay. I'm not mad at that. But I'm like, you compare Jersey to so many other states, we're way better. Like, and that's not even just a flex. It's like, I have friends who live in like Mississippi and other. I'm like, I would not stay a minute. I'm sure there's some nice places, but yeah, no, I'm always a fan of. I think Jersey gets a bad rap because people see Jersey and they go like, oh, like this and that, and like it's baby New York, which we get. It's some of VA for about me, dude. I won't want to live outside. Yeah, I feel you, Dr. Susan. I like the East Coast. I just prefer colder weather. I would want to visit Cali. One of my best friends in the world, she's moving to California. So, I mean, that's going to be a good excuse to visit in the future. And one of my other good friends, he lived in Cali, but now he's in Texas. But yeah, I would want to never live. No, listen, living in Jersey is cool. And I tell people, for me, like a lot of my friends are like, would I ever leave Jersey? And a part of me is like, no. Just because there's so much here, like family, but also like, I mean, the shirt that I'm repping. I get to go to the greatest baseball stadium of all time. Whenever I kind of want. My job and stuff is here. My friends are here. So it's like, I mean, a lot of my friends have moved out, but I still keep in contact with them. So yeah. You want to move back to PA for the land prices? Where are you now, if you don't mind asking? If it's too personal, you don't have to share. But I was just curious. Yeah, I would. I think for me, I would always live in Jersey. But if I didn't live in Jersey, I'd probably live in New York. Oh, you're in Maryland. It's too expensive. Yeah, I like that area. I would want to live. If I ever lived there, I would want to live in like. I like the metro area. Like I went to a conference in Baltimore, and Baltimore's nice. You know, there's obviously some places in it that's a little monka, but the financial district in Baltimore was nice. I went to this authentic Mexican restaurant in Baltimore. I got full off the chips. They sent me this delicious burrito. Yeah, I was hanging out near the like waterfront of Baltimore. I was there like 3 years ago for this like student affairs conference. It was amazing. I would absolutely go back if they asked me. Like once Rona's over, it was a bit of a long trip from Jersey, but it wasn't like too bad. Like I think it was like 2 or 3 hours. Like we drove and stuff, and we had no traffic, which was nice. Okay, I think I would just go this way, and I do this, and I do this. This is a cool item. Yeah, it's just for me like. And that's why I kind of like Jersey a lot, because while I love New York, I would not want to live in New York. Just has too many people. And in Jersey, you get everything. Like every weather is here. There's some days it's hot as hell. Some days it's cold. Some days you need a hoodie. Some days you don't. There's some days you won't know. There's some days you need both. And I kind of like that because I just grew up with that. So I really like that a lot. Sand Slash. Yeah, definitely upstate New York is rural enough. Yeah, I live near upstate New York, which is funny. Because, like, the thing about Jersey that's interesting, like, you know, my hometown's Jersey City. So that's where I was born and raised. And it's, you know, it's a giant, like, city. So there's literally city life. Where I live now, near my job, is rural as hell. It's still North Jersey, but it feels like a different part of the world. And I'm used to it because, you know, I went to school here for 4 years and, you know, I live near the area. But, yeah, upstate New York is like mad rural. Like, we have deers on campus. And, like, it doesn't even faze us. We also get the Rama hogs, which we call them. For all my Rampo alum and all that. So, yeah, definitely a lot of that. Going here as a city kid was interesting. I guess I was used to it because I've been in rural areas in New Jersey, so it wasn't like a complete culture shock. But, yeah, just not having a bodega near me was rough. That's why every time I went home, I went to every bodega I saw when I went home for weekends and was like, yeah, I need to stock up on all the food I miss. Yeah, but I like the Maryland area. I would live there. It's just like, I just love this area too much. But Jersey's great. I always tell people, if you ever go to Jersey, there's cool spots to visit. And the one thing I love about this place, yes, it is true. Our bagels are great. We have a place near us called Bagel Train. Doing the Lord's work. I love Bagel Train. So Bagel Train is so delicious. Like, I don't know what it is, but like I was craving Bagel Train yesterday. And didn't want to go or anything, but was like, I'm definitely down. Oh, someone pinged me in Discord. Let me see what this is. I'm assuming it's baseball related. Because I was getting pings all the time for baseball. Oh, we're doing anime. Oh, okay, cool. I got a ping for like anime night. Speaking of which, for those members of the anime squad, I'm planning viewings and stuff. If I don't know if I can share. Well, I don't know if I want to say it on stream, but there's a certain streaming service that has 2 fighting monsters. I don't know if I'm allowed to share that. I can find out. I'll look at their terms of services. Hell yeah, we got Psychic. If it's allowed, we may do that in the future. Because I did see King Kong versus Godzilla. I will not spoil it for people, so no spoilers in chat. But like I was saying earlier, it's really good. It's really, really good. So, oh, great. I did not see that, dude. I heard there was a tough kid around in MU. Every freaking time. Every time. So yeah, but like I was saying, I'm definitely gonna anime nights and all that. We'll have that going. Probably once it get closer to like summer. When I mean summer, May, just because I'll have more time and like I'll do the 4-day week schedules. That also may affect stream times during the summer if my hours change, but not in like a bad way, just in like potential like later streams. But for now, it's good. And not even like super late, like probably like 30 minutes if that. But that's like more May-ish with summer hours and stuff. We got a Warlord. The one and only. The homie. We'll do Thunderbolt. Yeah, we got that going. I gotta, my friends and I are gonna be playing Among Us tomorrow, so we're gonna check out the new map. I'm excited because we haven't played in a minute, so I'll get that going. Which should be good. I'm trying to think of anything. Oh, why did I do that? I think I actually, no, that set me back. Damn it. They did that on purpose. Alright. Okay, let's go this way. Double battle. Yeah, this is the team. I feel like Ampharos and Guanavar have been like the tag team champs of this. When I do my rundown, I think that'll be their nicknames. Because I always do like a champions, like, it's always this funny thing I do with the Elite Four at the end. I'll be like, defensive player of the year, or like, offensive player of the year, and all that. And I think I'm going to do that for those two. Because they've been in like every single double battle together for the most part. Alright, we'll do this. And it's like... Claydol, double the Claydol. Alright, cool. Let's go. So, well, with that, I gotta switch out Amphi. Put in Swampert. And Gardevoir, you can finish off with Psychic. Alright, one down. One more to go. Also, it was like really funny. I got paid like today, and I usually get paid on Friday. So I was like, well, there's April Fool's Day, so I'm like, I guess this is a good quote-unquote joke. But then I forgot that Friday was Good Friday, which is a holiday technically. So I was like, oh, that makes sense. I got paid early, so I was like, that's nice. So that came in clutch. All right, done. We did it. Not rattled the least bit. Oh. Alright, sweet. Everybody is here. You must be getting tired. Not tired, but like, why is everybody just here battling? It's like all the warriors. Alright. Skarmory. Clean Pokemon. I was bummed out about Skarmory. Because Skarmory's design is really good. I just didn't like his stats. It bums me out because it looks so cool. It's a steel bird. And, like, it's one of my favorite designs in Pokemon history. But stat-wise, unfortunately. I'm sad to hear it, but design-wise, it's cool. Sableye. Sableye's cool. Sableye's another one. Great design, just stats. I was like, I can't vibe with. Do-do-do. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, I think for this, I just go down this waterfall. We should be good. There might be a secret item somewhere. I don't think I need. Yeah, this is a continuation. Alright. We'll do that, but I think there's an item I'm missing. I kind of want to check it out. It might be here. This isn't a goal. It's the only place of the Pokemon League. She's technically right. I don't know why she told me that, but... a Torkoal. Yeah, they're showing me all the cool design Pokemon that I love. They're great, but... stat-wise, it just disappointed me. They are cool, though. Alright, who we got up next? Alright, sweet. Ludicolo. Yeah, we'll keep it in. We'll keep Amphion. Alright. Oh, I literally just went a circle. That's fine. I thought this was like an alternative route. I'm like, cool. But... Alright, 2v2, Sableye, Lunatone. Alright. Yeah, I always like Lunatone and Solrock's designs. They look really cool. I'm a Thunderbolt here. I'm a Calm. Actually, no. I'll Psychic because it's a big power difference in terms of levels. But... Alright, 1 HP. I respect it. Absol. Again, another Pokemon with such a cool design. I just never use. I always like Absol's design because the color combinations on it are some of my favorite color combinations on anything. And I remember seeing it and I was like, this Pokemon just looks really good. Like, it was just back in that era where Game Freak had so many great designs. And I really just liked this one. Unfortunately, its stats could not win me over. But it did get a Mega Form. So I was happy for it. Alright, I'll waste the Thunder Punch on it because it's not going to do anything. It was just a Psychic. What? Oh, the swap out? Okay. Alright, Thunder Punch is effective against it. Today I learned. I thought it would do nothing because they were Rock type. Very good. We're defeated. Whoa, wonderful. Alright, sweet. We got the cash. We're good to go. Before we move on to... Yeah, I think there's something here. There's like an HM I want to get. I think one of them leads me to Dragon Claw, which I want for Dragonite. Because I actually prefer that over Outrage. I thought it learns it naturally, but I guess not in this game. Alright, Max Repel. always like this Victory Road too. It's just seemed really manageable. Like this, Gen 2's Victory Road was pretty cool. Like I never had a Victory Road I was like I didn't like or didn't enjoy. Alright, cool. And then Pelipper. That's gonna be a quick one. And it has Protect. Yeah, Protect. I like Protect, but I also hate it. In competitive battles, it's a really strong move to use. Because you can set a lot of things up, especially if you're in doubles. I've seen a lot of people do it. It is the biggest stall move, but when you get like 2 in a row like that, it is very frustrating. If my online works, I might do online battles in the future in Sword and Shield. Because I had a blast doing them, so. You made it. Alright. So we'll heal up. We'll go get Sceptile. And the squad should be good to go and do this Elite Four stuff. Bum, bum, bum. Do, 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 do. Alright, dope. Let's keep moving. Let's talk about items, and then I'm internally yelling at myself to not forget Sceptile. Because that happened last time, and it was absolutely hilarious. I felt so bad. We can get 8 full stores. We don't need too much of them. Revives. Let's just get 9 so we can have 40 even. Full heals. 20 works in the hyper potions. I like 50. It's one of my favorite numbers, so why not? And then we'll leave some bread still, because, you know, you don't want to spend all your bank. Gotta save some of that stimmy money. And let's switch out. Alright, well, first things first. You, friend, welcome back. Mareep, thank you for your service. And Sceptile. Alright, we're going to put you here. Marrow, thank you for being the hidden MVP. Saving all of us. Let's save up, and then let's go in and fight the Elite Four. Now, I just found this Elite Four interesting. I mean, I say that about every Pokemon game, but I don't know. I found kind of the Gens 1 through 5 Elite Fours really memorable. Hey, you got the confirmation. We're good to go. Alright, so I'm going to just start off with Amphi, just to be safe. I think that's the power play, because I actually forgot which Pokemon he starts out with. Like, I totally forgot. But, we should be good. Alright, let's get moving. Let's do this. My boy Sydney. Also, I like this kind of power-up music. Like, it works really well, also with the lights. It just had a really good, like, GBA type vibe. And then you get this. One of my all-time favorite, like, Elite Four themes. Alright, Mariana, good choice. Okay, Thunderbolt. Alright. 1 down, 5 to go. Shiftry. You know what? Let's see if Ampharos can get a sweep. Because I don't think it's going to happen on the other Elite Fours just because of the match types. But I think for this, Unless he has something that completely resists electric, which I probably should have taught Ampharos Power Gem. It should be okay. Back to him. Yeah. Yeah, I could put him Blaziken for the flex, but I really want to see if he can sweep this by himself. Alright, that was close. Almost one-shot it. Cotton Spore. Alright, speed fell. That ain't good. Yeah, he's gonna heal here. That's fine. Predicted that. Okay. Feint attack. Yeah, I think he's gonna get that sweep. Well, I forgot why I didn't team Shockwave. Surf. Crawdon also looks really cool too. I don't know why I never used it. I like Corphish. I think his typing like was a little awkward to me. Absol. Alright, Amphy, get that sweet bud. Good way to start off. Oh, he's swords dancing. Uh-oh. We did it! Elite Four member 1 is down. Get that cool victory music. Not bad. GG's. Alright, I don't really have to heal up too much because Amphy only got hit once. So we'll just keep moving forward. Alright. My girl Phoebe. Phoebe's cool. I guess I'll leave Ampharos to start, but Swampert and potentially Blaziken if they don't know Psychic can do something. If not, Dragonite got it. I will switch out though. So at least we can get see some of the team. Poor Sceptile. I mean, I could probably use them for this. I also want to save, oh great. Of course it knows Protect. Uh-oh. Okay. Dusclops. Yeah, we'll switch out. Let's put in Blaziken. Because I don't think they know Psychic at all, so that shouldn't be a problem. Blaze Kick. Oof. Alright, well that worked. Oh, crap! She knows Earthquake. That's not good. Oh. Well, never mind then. I thought that was going to do half my health, but... Oh, you hate to see it. Sorry, Dusclops. Oh. Alright. Yeah, I'm actually going to get Dragonite in. Cause I feel bad. Poor Bud has got no love, so. Go get her, girl. Alright. I'm thinking Outrage just to finish off, because even with the confusion, it should be alright. I mean, that does good damage, so. Sableye. Yeah, we should be fine. Not bad. Good job out of squad overall. Definitely belong between you and your Pokemon too. I didn't recognize it, so it's only natural that I lost. That was nice. Phoebe's cool. Phoebe's really cool. All right. This is the Ice type Pokemon. So, ideally, I would have put my man Blaziken out there. But Celia was a water type, so it's good to have an electric out. So even though Ampharos is kind of in the squad, it still has to do it. Alright, still got a lot of Thunderbolts left. I was actually kind of worried because I was using a lot. So I was like, I don't know what the percentage looks like, so we'll see. Alright, Gallade. Yeah, we'll switch out for here. Gallade's cool. It's just, I don't know. I just like Snorunt the best out of that line. Yeah, I might use an elixir on that. "2002 experience. Got a whole current year. Okay. I always like that in Pokemon. You see weird numbers. But 2002 just stood out to me. It's a good year. What? Actually, I could look real quick. What games came out in 2002? Now I'm curious. What? Video games. Not Scam. What the heck? Google. Alright. What games came out in 22? Wow, it doesn't even like tell me. I gotta look. Let me do. If I do this, Vice City, Sunshine, Metroid Prime, Spider-Man, Harry Potter and Chamber of Secrets, Jedi Knight. Oh snap! Hitman 2, Tony Hawk Pro Skater 4, Nightfire, James Bond, Mario Party. It's still a solid year. Wind Waker came out. Some hidden. Oh, Kingdom Hearts, obviously. Deadly Alliance did come out then? Jeez. Alright, sorry chat. I just got caught up in that. Because when I saw that year, I'm like, wait. I always do that. Like, what games came out that year or something like that? I did that randomly with, because I was, like, looking at my list and trying to think, like, some of my favorite video game years. Where, like, every title was solid. I think 2017 recently. In 2018 as well were some, like, really solid years for games. Because, like, 17, all of the big three just had good titles. There was a lot of great indie games out, too. It was just a solid year. Alright, switch. Alright, I guess we'll do Overheat. Since it's the last Pokemon. Yeah, they made this Elite Four pretty, like... If you're not, like, over-leveled, it is pretty challenging. I may do a round 2 against them, because usually when I play these, I don't do a round 2. But I think with this Elite Four, I actually want to try round 2 against them. Alright, up next is Drake. October's very own, Canada's finest. Looks a bit different from what you see on TV, but yes. This is Arbor Graham, aka Drake. Just got a little different going to Gen 3. But this is, yes, this is Drake. A little older. But it's not every day you get to, you know, have a Pokemon battle with one of your favorite rappers. He has a Shelgon for some reason. I don't know. Maybe part of his new album. Who knows? I'm actually going to do... Let me try to see if I can... No. With the Protect spam. Alright. Alright. You know what? We're just going to outrage it. Keep doing it. And even though I get confused, I might try to, like, see if I could cheese a full heal on it. I'll tell you. We'll keep it on. I might try that, but honestly, it's so... It's at a good level. I might not full heal it. I might just wait. Hey, what up, Sniper? How are you? How you doing? What's going on? Oh, hey! Whoa! Sniper, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the Anime Squad. Thank you so much for dropping a follow. How you doing? How's your day going? Be sure to hang out in the followers Discord. Just watching this, good time for nostalgia got you. Hey, welcome on in. Yeah, we're doing a Pokemon Emerald Dream Team. What I specifically do for Dream Teams is I pick 6, sometimes 7 to 8, depending on the team, Pokemon that are obtainable in either the standard decks or the national decks, and I make a super team out of them. I do this all the time, and then sometimes like I'll play the same game and use different Pokemon, so we get different teams. But it's just a cool way to kind of experience the games at a different level. But thank you so much for that follow and for hanging in. But yeah, we're gonna do this after we beat the Elite Four. We're gonna fight the former champion, Steven. And then I might be able to do a round 2 of this, and maybe, depending on how far we are on stream today, we might do some Battle Frontier stuff. If not, that might be just another time. But I think we have enough to just check out the Battle Frontier tonight. Oh, thanks. I'm glad you found it interesting. Yeah, it's a fun idea. I kind of came up with a couple of years ago, just watching Pokemon events. Ooh, all right. Well, Dragonate's dead. All right. I'll put up Blaziken. I think Blaziken can handle it. Yeah, it's a cool idea I had a couple years ago when I was playing Pokemon games. I was like, oh, wouldn't it be cool if I did standard runs but with a Dream Team? I also do randomizers at times. We're going to be having one coming up very soon. But, yeah. Oh, my God, that did nothing. Well, here's what we can do. I'm going to just heal Dragonite. Okay. Blaziken, here's what we're going to do. You're going to take it down, bud. Because I believe in you. I'm going to use this Max Revive on Dragonite. Do you get to trade 2 starters? I see you have a Blaziken and Swampert on your team. Oh, so what I did is I'm actually using an action replay version of this game. So what I did was I started off with Mudkip. I was about to say Marshtomp. I started off with Mudkip, right? After I got Mudkip, I did the action replay codes to get all of the other team members. Routes I tried to get legit in the game, it took me like, I don't know, when I ended the stream, it took me nearly an hour, so I was like, no. So what I did with action replay codes, I did the Pokemon modifier code. And then with that, it allows you to put in codes, you just can't do 2 at a time, to get a wild Pokemon from the list. So I used the respective codes that I found off the site. And it allowed me to get Torchic. For some reason, the Trico code gave me issues, so I just put in Sceptile himself, and it worked. And then the rest of the Pokemon. So I got like a Tratini and a Routes. And then for Sceptile, he was just a Sceptile at this point. So yeah, I did that. And then the only codes I use is the Master Ball Rare Candy, because if I'm doing a randomizer, or if I'm doing a regular, sometimes I just want to catch them for the deck, so I don't want to wait around to catch them. And then with Rare Candies, I only use that to get overpowered towards the end. During the start of it, I try to keep my levels balanced so I'm not too overpowered. I like to be a little ahead, but like, you know, it's at reasonable levels where the Pokemon still listen to you and stuff. Very cool. Time for Champion Wallace? Absolutely. Yeah, so we're gonna fight Wallace, and then after that we'll fight Steven. And then maybe, I'll see what Groudon and Kyogre are. We could probably just catch them. Because I don't see why not. Alright, so let me heal up. Let me heal Dragonite. Okay, so for Wallace, dude has water types, right? So Sceptile and Ampharos are going to ruin his whole career. So it's kind of it at this point. My thing about Wallace, I like him, but he's not a memorable champion for me. It was just weird to see him as champ. I kind of just like when Steven was champ, because that was a cool fight. Oh, you're from the UK, Sniper? Well, welcome in. We appreciate any support, especially our buds from the UK. Thank you so much. I definitely appreciate that. Hopefully you're doing well, having a good day or evening, depending on what time it is for you. One of my favorite streamers, she actually moved to the UK recently. So I've been watching a lot of her streams. So, like, you know, it's afternoon for them when it's, like, daytime for us. So I can imagine what time it is for you. Honestly, Wild's kind of a pushover. Steven's more challenging. Yeah, agreed. Absolutely agreed. Definitely agree with you there. We got a Werelord. The Werelord himself. Dude. But yeah, I definitely agree with you there, Sniper. I prefer my boy Steven a lot. He's cool. Alright. And at the time when I played Emerald, I was unaware of the Battle Frontier. No one told me when the European version came out. Really? Oh, wow. Yeah, and I actually like those moments in Pokemon where, like, I don't know, you find something you didn't know about. Like, I felt that way when I was playing Pokemon Black and White. Because I knew about the White Tree in the Black Tower, but I didn't know what they did. And in Black and White 2, I actually ended up playing the, like, post-game of it. And it was fun as heck. Like, I beat the whole entire, like, Black Tower. That last fight was, like, stressful. Because you can't use items. So that was, like, the worst. Alright, Sceptile. It's your time to shine, bud. I didn't really use Sceptile that much, and I feel bad, but... yeah. Yeah, it's always a cool moment. I'm currently playing this game on an emulator. Oh, cool. Yeah. Actually, I have the original copy, but it's very pricey, especially in the US. I think globally it's pricey, but in the US it's like nearly $80. I think nearly 90. What happened was, you know, with COVID and everything going on, a lot of retro game prices are going up, unfortunately. They always go up every year, but the pandemic has made prices like skyrocket a lot. Oh my god, you have Ice Beam. Probably should have knew that, but I should survive this. Barely, but I should survive it. Don't freeze me. Good. Yeah, a lot of prices are going up due to COVID, unfortunately. So that's been happening a lot, which it's a bit sad, but you know, hopefully prices will go down. But yeah, definitely. I've used different emulators to play, especially when I do randomizers. Tentacruel. We're actually gonna keep Sceptile in. See if Sceptile can win us a title. I do like the sound of Leaf Blade. I don't know. I always like that the animation. Yo, Space World! How are you? What's going on? Oh my god. Well, Sceptile could not win us the title. He tried to put in great effort. How you doing? What's going on? Good to see you. Toxic. Really? Before Daily 4, you're running Blaziken, Harmana, Walrein, Dusknoir, Manectric, Flygon. I'm doing very well, though. Currently training up my team. That's an awesome team. That's a really, really solid team. Good luck. You doing fine, Space World? Glad to hear. Good to see you. Always appreciate you coming in, hanging out. Yeah, but Sniper, that's a really awesome team. A lot of good options there. I usually pick Blaziken to start. If I don't, it's usually Swampert. I like Sceptile, but it's the third one I pick out of all of them. So for this one, originally I was going to do another version of this months later called the Starters Run, where I was going to build the team around the starters. But since I had 2 out of 3, I was like, why not just do this? I mean, I can always do that idea in the future, but I just prefer this. And even with Poison and all, Ampharos wins us the title, and we become Pokemon Champion of Helen. Yeah, we beat Wallace. Like, Wallace's design is cool, but it's just like overall, I'm like, bud, I don't. I'm more of a fan of Steven. It's not Wallace's fault. He's dope. But it's just like, I don't know for like, what's it? Also, I like how May's battle theme plays. Well, advice before you battle as a champion. A little later than that. Sceptile will not be the best home starter, but he's the best design with one of the coolest megas. Sad Shoulder Shield got rid of it. Yeah, I did like his mega though. I like Mega Blaziken the best. Mega Swampert is interesting. He gets the anchor arms. I remember those memes. Dude got swole as hell. I did like Sceptile's mega though. I agree. Yeah, it is sad that megas are gone. Unfortunately, but that's alright. I mean, I have a feeling they may come back in the future. Alright. The new champion. We did it. Now we get to put the squad in the Hall of Fame. And I get to do my favorite thing after all of these. Come up with like cool nicknames and trophies for them. Oh, cool. Sniper, I'll answer that 1 second. Let me just do this real quick. I got you, though. I got you. I promise. All right. My MVP, Ampharos, the Electric God himself. Defensive Player of the Year, the Psychic Guinevere. The Defensive General, Dragonite. That dude, Finals MVP, Swampert. Co-MVP, the Blaziken. And, of course, Rookie of the Year, Sceptile. And me right in the middle, the Hall of Famous coach. We did it, y'all. This is the squad. And we have finished our Gentry adventure. You'll love to see it. Now that the credits roll in this, Sniper, I can answer you. So what I'm doing is I'm currently streaming this and how I'm recording. This emulator system that I have set up, I'm using the file for my game. And then from there, I'm using a system called OBS, which is like, what's that for? Official Broadcast Service? Or it's like Authentic Broadcast Service? One of them. Not Authentic, that's an A. OBS, it's like a studio broadcasting service. I forgot what the acronym stands for, and I always laugh because I should know. I've been using it so long. But I use OBS, and that's connected to my Twitch account. From my Twitch account, I'm able to use that because the system I'm using is USB based. So I have a capture card connected to that, and then the capture card is connected to my laptop. From there, OBS records it, streams it, and then has it up. And then if you stream on Twitch, you're able to use the VOD. So that's how I have it up from the system that I'm using. So people use their PC. They basically just have to have a capture source. In OBS, you can do that in many ways. I do just from the capture card, but if I'm not using my capture card, you could do window or screen capture. You put up the system, you have it recognized. You may have to play around with it a bit because it looks a bit weird, so I just have it to look presentable. So I don't have mine as full screen to keep the retro aspect, but I do have it on my TV, so it's HD. So Oh, you familiar with OBS? Yeah, yeah, yeah. So I use OBS there. And then if you're using like the emulator, you just have it set. And the files you use, which you get that on your own, you're able to just have set up, and then you're good to go. I usually just use the PC version if I'm using a randomizer, but I also do have a way to kind of have that with my capture card. So I freaking love this like thing. I like my free Gardevoir with my Megastones for Pokemon X and Pokemon League champion, Dirtina. She was actually really cool. She was a solid champ. She was a really solid champ. I liked her. I liked her a lot. I thought she was dope. I thought she was really cool. And I also love the Zenny music so much. It's just cool to see like May and Brandon on their bikes and all that. Yeah, it just looks really nice. Oh, I saw Iwata's name. I miss him. God, I miss Iwata so much. He was so one of my favorite just people in gaming. He'll always be missed. I also have Fire Red nostalgia again, playing Emerald at the same time. Nice. Lots of good options, personally. That's really cool. Yeah, Fire Red's dope. I've had the urge to play Fire Red again. I might someday. I know I do have like a stream thing I want to do with it. Alright, so we got some post-game stuff to do for a little bit. Yeah, they're talking about this battle that took place like weeks ago. I was like, fam. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. That was that time where I was just doing random stuff in the response, just to be like, yeah, whatever. Alright, cool. Also, a reminder for those who followed, if you have a Discord, make sure you hang out in the Discord with everybody, too. So you can join for followers only. Get to hang out with everybody. Chat about anime, chat about life, chat about video games. Discord's been bumping a bit, so I've been happy. I know like it's been on the silent side, but a lot of people have been chiming in and hanging out, so I'm happy to hear that. Okay. So I'll keep the lineup the way it is for now. I'll go downstairs. Here we go. SSN ticket. Well, for this one's just SS ticket. I like how it says mom. Thanks for looking out. They gotta give her a name. Uh-oh. Breaking news flash. In Hollins, Danny Pokemon currently unknown. Returns to your regular program. Alright, so this is how you get Latios or Latias. So, I like both, but I guess I'll just go with Latias because it's cool. Now, there is a fun way to actually get them really easy. But we'll do that in a minute because Professor Birch has to upgrade the Pokedex. But there's a cool way to get them. And I actually, shout out to freaking Chugga Conroy for teaching me this. Because we did a run through of, like, Emerald. And it never, like, hit me. What level are Latios and Latias? Because this is important. Actually, I don't think that's important. Because, I think they'll just pop up if I do this. In your original team, when you were a kid, you had Swampert, Absol, Harama, Larian. Actually, we got to switch that with Breloom, Law, Rayquaza because the kids so much one of the strongest Pokemon in Manectric. That's a solid team, too. That really is. That's a really good team. I remember to get the free cards that came to Eon ticket. Yeah, Toys R Us back in the day. It required an e-reader. Yeah, it was, they made you do a lot for event. I kind of miss those days, but then I kind of don't because, like, when I was a kid, there wasn't really a lot of Toys R Us by me. Like, there was a GameStop and, like, you know, a couple other places I can go to, like a Target to get them. But, like, it was the worst. Alright, cool. So first things first. I'm going to fly to Malville real quick. Yeah, I definitely remember those days. Like a ton. You were at college at the time, you feel old? No, that's totally fine. That is totally fine. Well, Emerald came out was 05, right? So I was in middle school, I think. Middle school, getting ready to go to high school. MVP was definitely Harama. He came in clutch everyone with Elite Four. I miss being a kid. Oh, well, the cool thing is at least now you get those cool moments where you, like, have it. Which is really dope. Alright, so we switch bikes. Yeah, so I need the acro bike for this trick to work. And then, literally, it depends on this bike, but we'll fly here. I just want to see if this works real quick. Because it did last time. And then maybe I can get one of the legends. Because that would be nice. I'm mad they made them Roman. Oh, you can do wheels on a bike. I always found this to be really cool. But anyway. You literally just go on one patch of grass. You do this. Yeah, this is the bike that helps you get... Yep. Sniper, this is the bike that helps you do it. So I think you go back and forth until it pops up. Did it work? Nope. Wait, what level? Okay, it's a certain level I have to do. What level are they? 50? 40. Alright. So it's level 40. Okay, so if it's level 40, what I can do is see if there's a Pokemon near 40. Or get a Pokemon to 40. Saying you miss being a kid when your high school Red and Blue was out. Oh, wow, yeah. Yeah, definitely good memories, 100%. Alright, aren't you near 40? Okay, Winkle, you're near 40. So we'll do like... Oh, actually, I don't think there's anything like past his level. So it doesn't have to be 40. I could just put on a repel and then try this. It should work. Nope. One using TM and Emerald before Gen 4 is a pain. Yeah, they are. Alright, I'll try it again. If not, I'll probably look at his video real quick to see what he did. I remember getting my Absol Shadow Ball. Didn't even notice Absol was a physical attacker as a kid. It makes sense, though, because it looks like such a cool move, right? I feel you on that, though, because I've been there. Like, I've given physical attacks to special attackers and stuff like that. I absolutely feel you on that, though. 100%. Like, 100%. All right, let me see. Let me see if I can find a way to get him. Let's see if I can find a way to get him real quick. I'll try like a couple more times. If it doesn't pop up, I'll do something else. I wasted all those turns with Shadow Ball against Drake. Yeah, that's okay though. I was confused when I one shot one of his Pokemon. Yeah, I've been there. Alright, screw it. We'll do it later. I'll try it later if I find it. I'll let Chet know how I did it. Alright, let's go fight Steven. I think it's in Fall Town. I think so. Alright, sweet. Oh, yeah, it's in this area. Okay, okay. I have the repel. I do have to... Wait. I was about to go without my squad member. Hold on. Hold on. But my God, playing Heart Gold when I was a kid was scary as hell when I kind of read he had a champion theme play. I thought it was a regular fisherman on a snow mountain. That's really funny. Oh, man. Listen, Sniper, I feel you. I played the original Gold as a kid. And I went in thinking, oh, this is just a regular dude in a cave. Like, what's he doing here? You hear this epic boss music. And I'm like, okay, cool. He has Pokemon near my level. He had a level 81 Pikachu. I had like a level 57 Typhlosion. And immediately was like, thank God I saved. Yeah, I know the feeling of fighting Red for the first time. It's an experience you will never forget. You will absolutely never forget. I've been there. I've absolutely been there. Like a level 88 Pikachu for you. Oh, yeah, you're right. It was level 88. Yeah. They bumped his level up a bit. The red fight was cool, though, because, like, it was just one of those Pokemon, like, moments that I'll never forget, because you can't fight the other protagonists, which I wish you could. But it was just such a cool moment. I'm going to need Waterfall. That's alright. We'll teach it to Swampert. Honestly. Because he can learn it. And be alright. Moonstone. Yeah, we'll teach that to Swamp, but I'm not going to get anybody else to teach him stuff. Why is Dragonite able to learn Waterfall? And I went, oh, here's a Pikachu on fighting Ash. Yeah, I didn't know other people had Pikachu besides Ash at the time. But you know what? That makes sense, though, Sniper, because, like, that's not your fault, because, Muddy Water has higher attack. Honestly, I can get rid of Takedown. I don't really use it. It's not your fault, though, because, like, the anime was so close. Because I thought the same thing, too, when I was younger. So it makes total sense. Like, I've been there. So, no worries. The good thing is I actually have the Pokemon Adventures manga. I need to finish it. I'm actually buying the Gen 3 version because I have some gift cards from Amazon. So I was like, I'll pick it up. No, I don't want to boot that up. think I need to do it this way. Yep. Iron Tail. Why is Iron Tail here of all TMs? I've actually been trying to buy the Pokemon Adventures manga too, but of course lockdown in UK, and the fact the manga's pretty hard to find just makes it worse. Lockdown for us. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Sniper. Hopefully, like, I know Amazon tends to have it, so like I don't know if Amazon UK would, but that could be a good option. Yeah, that was Red Space World. That was So the funny thing about Ash and Red, they're two different characters, but Ash is based off of Red. But the thing is, we get Red in the games, and we get Ash in the anime, and in the manga. But like, it's really funny because a lot of people mix them up. Because of course, you know, as '90s kids, or if you were '80s kid watching the show in the '90s, we never knew who the hell Red was. So like, I just thought that was Ash for years, and then someone was like, "No, that's Red." I'm like, "Who the hell's Red?" It's like based off the game character. I'm like, "Oh, they have names," and it just like blew my mind how like convoluted Pokemon was to see. So it was pretty cool, and even just the fact that we had Pokemon Green, but was Japan only, of course, and then we got Red and Blue, which is basically our games and stuff. So I've heard the manga Pokemon actually die. Red's apparently way stronger than manga. Yes to both of those. Yes, they're legit Pokemon deaths, and Red is the strongest trainer in the manga so far. So yeah, definitely. Manga's very different. Very, very different from the games. In a good way, I like both. Like, a lot of people's like, I prefer the manga. I prefer the games over the manga. I'm like, I like both. Also, I was supposed to level everybody up to 80, but I'll go in under leveled. I was over leveled for a lot of stuff. 77 Skarmory? Damn. It's like a secret strategy only if you get experience. So Viz Media actually, Sniper, might be a good option for you. The only thing with that is the other ones have like the collector's edition. So I have all Gen 1, all Gen 2, and I'm going to get all of Gen 3 soon. They are a bit pricey though. Like when I got the collector's edition, they were like $40. But for Black Friday, they were on sale for like 25. So I bought two for 50. And then I'm assuming if they do another Black Friday sale, I'll just get Gens 4 and 5. Eventually, I'll get the entire set, but we'll see. Yeah, they're a bit pricey. Oh, Lord. Okay, okay. Totally forgot about that. Oh, no. Rip. Big rip. Is the manga still running out today? Yeah, they're working on, Sword and Shield has their manga, but, like, with them, it's still being printed. So, I think they do it alongside the anime, but sometimes a bit earlier, of course. So, yeah, Big Rip the Swampert. Oh, I could have just did that from the start. You know what? That's fine. Yeah, it does. Like any grass move, Swampert is a big ass tank, but any grass move, Rip. That's just it. Like I didn't even look. I didn't even second guess. I was like, it's over. Like it just is. All right. So why do you have confused right now? Like, what is that about? Like, why? um, you know what? I'm not going forward. So I'm gonna trust Blaziken on this. Ah, yes, class musical champion span forward stores. Yeah, it makes me feel a lot better whenever they do that. Metagross. Yeah, the manga's like really good. I highly recommend it. I need to. That might be one of my goals, like this summer, is to just sit down and like read a couple of chapters a day. Oh my god, why do you have an earthquake? Fuck, Steven, this team. See, this should have been a champion battle. I'm like, oh lord, okay, all right. Well, there's that. I'm tempted to put in Guanavar and Kama his entirety. I'm in that mode. Nope. That's what I get for typing too fast. Of course. Of course. Of course. Survive it. Alright. Which one do you want to do me a favor? Sceptile? Cool. We max reviving. If I have it. I think I have one left. No. I do have revives though. I mean, Swampert makes the only sense because Blaziken is going to die to Earthquake. Damn, going this under level was a struggle. I ain't gonna lie. Alright, good. Sceptile, survive it, survive it, survive it. Jesus. Okay. Dragonite, I believe. You're going to help me stall, my good friend, for a little bit. The music coots in my head from time to time. This one? Oh, yeah, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, there's a lot of Pokemon themes that loop a lot for me. Oh, my God. I mean, honestly, I think reviving Guanabar is priority. The Shadow Ball. Dragonite, you did well. You did exactly what you needed to do. Alright, Swampert. I'm believing in you, my friend, to do this. Especially piano for Cynthia. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Cynthia's piano is just dope. Cynthia's theme is great. It was my ringtone for a while. Damn. Yeah, I'm about to say he's gonna heal. I feel like the strategy is to heal up too. Because Amphy's going to get destroyed if he goes out there. He's just this. The Pokemon OST is great. If anything, revive Dragonite just to be safe. Get the insurance in. Swamper's either going to survive Psychic. It could survive this, but its attack stat rose. Jesus. Okay. Alright, I know exactly what to do. Two of you are going to have to take a hit for me. So that's why we do the revives. Man, walking into Gen 5 with that random house, Cynthia fighting you. One of the biggest surprises ever. Finding out your rival's champion in Fire Red. Fighting a heart goal yourself. Yeah. Oh, it missed. I good. Yeah, I agree with you. There's so many good moments in Pokemon that I just, like, love. But yeah, a lot of it was, like, moments like that where it was just big surprises. Forgot how good Metagross is. It is a problem. Alright. I don't know why I went with Surf. But I feel like we should be okay. I should have probably just went with Earthquake, though. But that was a slip of my wrist. What the... Oh my god, yo. What? This is actually stressful. I'm legit shocked. That should kill it. I have to heal here. I gotta heal. Oh, thank God I missed. Alright, good. Woo. That's fine. We can survive that, and then we just Earthquake fight. And then, if it could survive a bit, that's fine. We should be okay. Jesus. That was rough. That was real rough. Gladeol. Well, I'm gonna keep him in. Just heal him up. Light screen, okay. It's actually good for special defense. Had a great team. This is a good team. I'm not even mad at it. Yeah, okay, yeah, that special defense rose up to the top. Yeah, light screen. That's okay though. We should be alright. Because I can survive this earthquake. We'll just like legit. I just gotta remember he's faster than me, so I have to heal. Oh, never mind. He did it. Hey, let's go. MVP Armadillo. Alright, let's gotta heal up. It's an interesting Pokemon. Alright. G. Ooh. 1G. It's time to deliver the last one. GG, Steven. One of the toughest battles I've ever had in a while, so definitely not mad at that. That was not a pushover. Even at, like, the levels I got. After I started to get 2 budgies, a type of parrot, I randomly thought about Pokemon, open Twitch, and now I'm here. That's awesome. I appreciate you being here, though. Alright, sweet. We did it. We beat the homie Steven. That was a good fight. That was actually really, really tough. Like, look at my team. We all got beat up. Battle Frontier time? Probably not tonight because it's a bit late. It's like 3 hours in, and I gotta go eat dinner. So, potentially in the future, if I do a bonus episode of this, I could check it out. I wouldn't be opposed to that. Like checking it out in a bit if I have some free time. But probably not today, unfortunately, just because it's at the 3-hour mark. I gotta go get some food. But that'll wrap it up for the Dream Team. I do want to thank everybody for hanging out tonight. This is fun. It was really cool to beat Emerald again with the Dream Squad. If I do a bonus episode of this, you know, maybe we'll do Battle Frontier stuff if I check it out if I'm interested. Maybe catch the legendaries. Maybe just hang out, level up to 100. Maybe do Elite 4 round 2 and do some Battle Tower stuff, some Battle Frontier stuff. Maybe get the Legends, who knows. But I'm down to kind of do that in a bonus stream in the future. So I'm going to wrap it up here, but I want to thank everybody. If you are new and you didn't join the Discord, if you followed, please join the Discord. It's a cool place to hang out with everybody. Just let me know your Discord name when you get in. So that way I can like give you a role and add you. In addition to that, thanks everybody for following and hanging out. You gonna join Discord? Cool, Sniper. Just let me know your name when you get in, and I'll give you a role. That way you get a notification when I go live. If you haven't followed and you joined today's stream, you came in from the raid, you found me on Twitch, you checked out Pokemon Emerald, and I popped up and you liked the stream, hit the follow button. Close to getting to almost 350. And then from there, I am going to continue on to my race to get to the goal of 400, then eventually 500 by the end of the year. We're getting pretty close to that goal, so I'm super excited, but I definitely appreciate all the love and all the support. Y'all know how we love to do in the Anime Squad. Once we finish off here, we're going to drop a raid to somebody. There are a ton of people streaming tonight that I like. Johnny Suncakes is doing some stuff. Oh, Cole's doing villager hunting. Oh, that's just how he's doing a fundraiser. Let me see. I guess we could, a lot of people streaming. I'll drop a raid, and let's see. Ash is doing some retro stuff. What retro games is she playing? Super Mario World? That seems fun. You do that. Let's go hang out with Ash. Let's drop a raid to Ash. Said hi. She's doing a cool charity stream for an awesome fundraiser with her stream team. So let's show her some love. We're going to drop a raid to her. I will be back for folks tomorrow at 6 p.m. We will do some more retro games. So we'll have that going. And then after that, we got a stream on Saturday and a stream on Sunday. So 6 p.m. tomorrow, I'll be back. Maybe a bit early, 5:30, 6 o'clock. So I'll keep you posted. All right, go hang out with Ash. I'll see you all later. Thanks so much. Peace.